Swear this one is getting real crazy. Man, they killing my folks. Man, they hurting my people on the day. Bringing black Jim Crow man out in the world. Am I a citizen? Man, out in the world. Am I a citizen? Yo, what's good? Welcome to another episode of King City, man. As always, your man, King City.
Smoke.
Bangdo in the building, man. What's good, man? What's good? As always, man, how was y'all week?
Ain't gonna lie. It won't shit.
It won't shit?
Won't shit. Not a motherfucking thing about it was going what it need to be, but, you know.
Damn.
Life gonna be life.
What you mean, like, you said it won't go on the way it needed to be, like, what was wrong?
I didn't meet a certain goal of mine.
I mean, that's life, you know.
Yeah.
For I think goals is there for us to have it in our mind to achieve, to have us that get up. Like, I got to get up to do this. But we don't always achieve it on that time frame that we have. I mean, but I guarantee you got closer to that goal. So if you look at it and be like, damn, I ain't achieve it, then that will make you stop. You know what I'm saying? But you got to be like, nah, well, I'm going to set another time frame. This time you might get it before that time frame because you already got halfway there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what that goal was. I mean, it could have been you got some new bud or something. Let me tell it. You know what I mean? I don't know what that goal was. You know what I mean? But how was your week, man?
Oh, shit. Learning experience, man. I'm still going through my shit. I had court yesterday.
And
Divorce
court?
Am I supposed to be speaking on this shit? But anyway, I had court, you know what I mean? And shit just what it is. You feel what I'm saying? Like, my main goal, I'm not going to let it beat me up because at the end of the fucking day, I got too much good, positive shit that's happening for me right now. That's, you know what I mean? That's what's keeping me afloat. You feel what I'm saying? Not letting me even think about that shit because I ain't going to let that shit beat me the fuck up. But I just want to get through this motherfucking storm that I'm getting through, and I'm going to get through it and so I can move on with my motherfucking life, man. Like, that's where I'm at with it. You feel what I'm saying? So it's been a learning experience. First time ever going through a divorce. I would never get married again. I don't give a fuck if you look like Rihanna. It ain't gonna happen.
You said that today.
I'm saying it now. I mean that shit.
She look like Rihanna. I might.
Man, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. My mom and my dad got 5 kids with each other, and they never been married. So I mean, you know, and I know people that been together for a long motherfucking time, and they ain't never been married.
You give it about a couple years, you meet that one, and you got the idea right now.
No.
I'm talking about that.
I'm being for real.
I'm
standing on 10 toes, bro.
What I'm talking about, y'all click. I'm talking about y'all click.
We'll have the tightest bond forever. We had the tightest bond forever. I'm just being for real, cause I would never put. It's just a headache of getting out of that situation once it's over. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta go through all these fucking paperwork, and then you gotta go in front of the judge, and you guys go. I'm a nigga. I don't like court. I don't like the police. I don't like being around that shit unless I really have to, and just got to deal with that shit. Like, it's a headache, man. It's a fucking headache.
Yeah. And y'all remember, before I say how my week was going, man, y'all remember y'all let us know down in the comments. We usually on Facebook Live today, but Facebook had gave us the good old jail sentence, so now we'll be back. So they
not playing, yo. Share, don't forget to share.
This life new to y'all. I've been in this shit, cuz.
Yeah.
So now y'all let us know down in the comments if you're watching on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter. I would say Facebook because you can't. Beltway Radio and Beyond.com. Wherever you watching that, let us know down below in the comments. How was your week? For me, my week was always the same, working everything. But First thing first, got to get a shout out to the old lady. I mean, because today is our anniversary.
Happy anniversary!
Happy anniversary.
We toast to that while we sitting here right now. Yeah, King K.
How many years? How many years?
Yeah, how many years? I
knew.
How many goddamn years?
Knew it was gonna be this mother.
If I could take the mic off right now, hold it to his mouth like that.
I knew it was gonna be somebody. How many years?
But yeah, how many years? But that is.
No.
But all right, well, give us an estimate, like, cause what is it? Like, what?
I'm gonna say 11 years married.
God,
we've been together since 08.
Yeah, set the horns for that one.
We've been together since 08. Me and her debate on what year it was that we got married. I'm gonna be honest, but I had to go find a motherfucking marriage certificate. That's how long we been together.
I'm gonna be real. That's a beautiful thing, man. Y'all been together.
That's fucked up. Man,
memory. It is. Y'all been together.
We've been together.
Y'all been together 11 fucking.
No, we've been here longer. We've been married about 11 years.
So y'all been married 11 years.
Come on, been together about 16.
16
yes,
years.
Lord. I applauded that, man. Cause you got some of that, man. Cause I ain't even make it that far. You know what I mean? I was trying. You know what I mean? But that's good. That's a beautiful thing. Cause I'm not even gonna lie, man. Yeah. I ain't know y'all been together that long. So, yeah. It's a blessing, man.
Yeah, blessing in disguise. You know what I mean? Because sometimes it ain't a blessing, but sometimes it is. You know
Mm-hmm.
It's a beautiful thing. But now, that brings me to my first topic. Usually I say, what was something that you seen in your week, you know, that had you like, what the fuck? No, I want to speak about anniversaries for a second. I got a homeboy. His belief is when the anniversary comes around, if you and your old lady didn't have a good year, she don't get shit. Which
that nigga said consequences to actions, damn it.
What y'all think about that?
Honestly, in my shit, I ain't gonna lie.
I'll let him.
It's kind of honestly, I'm trying not to agree with it, but I low key on in my mind, I'm like, well, shit, what we celebrating then?
What we celebrating? That's exactly what he said. He said, so what the fuck are we celebrating if we wasn't in a good space?
I say on the anniversary, if we didn't have a good year for the anniversary, I ain't gonna lie, on the anniversary, even though people might not like it, I say, shit, let's talk about what we're gonna work on next year.
Do you buy a gift?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't buy no, we ain't gonna do no extravagant, we ain't gonna celebrate failure. But
you would buy a gift, but nothing too.
Yeah, we ain't.
What you mean, the card?
Yeah,
the card.
You get a card. You might get a rose.
So like I said, he's saying, yo, me and her ain't have a good year. She don't get nothing. Now, I mean, you buying her something?
Yeah, if that was a tradition, and for us being together, like, yeah, I'm still gonna do that. You know what I mean? That's gonna happen. That's just automatic.
Ain't gonna lie, if I'm paying all the bills, I'm gonna go flip a light switch and gift.
Oh,
this
man.
This
man, right?
Gift.
Now, see, I think it should be, I think you still should do it. Because it's not representing, well, I guess it is representing that year, huh? Another year. I mean, but I still think it's a symbol from you to her of your love for her for another year. That's what I see it as.
Because honestly, I ain't gonna lie, I kind of agree, because I was just thinking about it, because what really is a good year?
Ups and downs, but still smiling.
Mm-hmm. But shit, even if y'all have a bad year, I guarantee it won't all bad. I guarantee no matter what you say, no matter what year you thought was the most fucked up, I guarantee you had, even if it was one goddamn moment, the shit was blissful that reminded you why this shit worth it every time. I don't know.
Is there such thing as a bad year in marriage? A whole year? Yes. It is. A such thing. I mean, but I think that's more of a beginning. You know what I mean? Because you got to remember, like, it depends on when y'all got married, like how long y'all was together before y'all was married, because you don't really know that person. I believe you should be with a person for a good little while before you even move in.
Yeah.
I mean, because you don't really know that person the way you think you do. Until then when you move into the house with them, you'll realize they do some shit that you do not agree with.
Hell yeah.
I'm talking about they're a dirty motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. That's what they say. You don't know a person until you live with them. Yeah, you don't know a person for real till you live with them.
My aunt said it the best. She said it on some little shit. She was just like, why the fuck am I gonna be in? She said not why would I be in a relationship. She was like, why would I ignore stuff in the beginning? Like just talking about the beginning. She was like, because she's like, I have a picky thing where I like people to rinse the can off before they give me the soda. That's just her thing. So she said, why would I, ignore that in the beginning? Never say nothing. And then after we married together, moved in, I'm fussing at this motherfucker because he didn't rinse the can off.
And then they looking at you like you crazy because you never said nothing about it.
You never said nothing.
Yeah, so you got to stamp shit in the beginning.
Yeah.
Keep it 100 in the beginning.
Keep it 100 in the beginning. Because
cutesy
motherfuckers
shit
can't
gets you
read your
confused.
mind.
Right.
Yep.
You keep it real from the jump, that's on them after that. If they going to accept you for you being you or they just going to keep it moving.
Why do you think most older men, when you tell them I've been married for a long time, they say, ooh, feel bad for you? What?
For real?
Guess what? They be like, you married? I'm like, yeah, man, I've been with my old lady since 08. Oh, Lord. Man, I said, damn. Do you know something I don't know? Let me know. Help
Make
me
you
out.
think. Your mind start wondering. They're like, hey, what do you mean?
Yeah. Help me out, man. I need to know, am I missing something?
Damn, that just gave me an extra boost. It made me feel like I'm glad I got out.
I ain't gonna lie. When you see them real old couples that been together for a long time,
Man.
It's a beautiful thing.
ain't gonna lie.
It is. That's what I
They
say
some
it is.
funny motherfuckers because they roast the living shit out of each other.
Yeah,
Yes.
you see them
I don't
arguing
care-
shit.
No matter, I don't care how. Anytime I see a couple that's been together for a long extended period of time and they get up there in age, it's hands off. That
Yeah.
cutesy shit out the way. They romance is literally arguing, and it may sound bad to you, but when you really listen to the shit, they love the fuck out of each other.
Yeah. And they're not really even arguing for real because they even perfected the arguments.
Yeah.
Like, they arguments is funny where they just like fucking with each other. Know what I mean? In their own little way. It's not really a bad thing.
Yeah.
Fine.
That's right. Say, who that coming?
Said, damn, we got somebody run up in the
all
studio.
them goddamn keys. I heard them keys first. Hey, God.
They got a janitorial
Yeah, hell
keys out
yeah.
this bit.
The Jones you run from when you're in high school. So, oh shit, come around the corner. Get that walkie-talkie.
But yeah, like they be saying like, oh my God, I feel bad for you, man. I'm like, why? I just told you I was married for a long time. You made me feel like shit. I think I'm missing something, man. I think I am truly missing something.
I think a lot of people chose people for the wrong reasons and they be hurting them.
Not
Because as I tell you, that old
For
age,
money or
it could be lust. In the
Lust.
beginning, it's always that I think that lust
because
come first
it
in the
do.
beginning.
When you go, like I said, money and appearance will only get you so far. Because no matter how old you get or what happens in life, life happens. So you might not be that badass 60-year-old. That might not be you. And he might, get up there in age, something happened at work, so he not making that money that was taking you on a million fucking trips. It just, life happens. And when you get with people for the wrong reasons, you can't handle life because now you don't have that thing that attracted you at all.
Yeah.
But if you get with people for the right reasons, that thing that attracted you will never go away.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel you.
And big shout out to YBE, man. If y'all feeling these shirts, man.
What's good?
Hit up YBE on Instagram, man. I mean, straight out of 757. Now I mean, get you some gear.
When she say ski,
I should have had my merchandise on today, but
Don't
we'll
you
be back
bring
next
that
week.
thought cricket on my show. Not doing
you
that.
said thought record on my show.
No,
Call
thought
her a
cricket.
Thought cricket.
Oh man,
I ain't never heard no shit like that.
he
Man.
talking about them joints off Men in Black.
She the only, I ain't gonna lie. Out of all the female artists come, she the only one I know got booty do.
What you
And
mean?
she's skinny.
What you mean?
You know what I mean? Like, not to say all of them were thick, but
Who y'all talk about?
the thought cricket, Sexy Red.
Oh shit.
Young Thug sister.
Nah, sister.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie, it might be Young Thug for real. I ain't heard no music from the nigga in a while.
He locked up, sir.
Yeah.
You think
And he
locked
got
up?
hit with more
Look,
charges.
You think he locked up? That's
He did just drop a new song though.
Sexy Red.
And it's your fire.
It is.
Who? Thug.
Yeah,
Thug?
with a video. Pretty sure it was already.
the fuck?
It was already pre-recorded. of
Yo,
course.
man. I
Yeah,
don't-
do it before you transition.
Yeah, it was pre-recorded.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He said before he transitioned. Y'all niggas
I'm
funny as hell.
telling you.
But anyways,
Young
man.
Thug.
Moving on. What was something this week that just had y'all, as they call it, befuddled?
Befuddled.
Damn.
Let me see, cause I ain't gonna lie, there's been a couple things out this motherfucker this week. Shit.
Mine is this motherfucking war.
Yeah.
You see how crazy this shit.
Many videos.
Dog, man.
It's not just the war itself, because I think the war on both sides is. I'm gonna put it like this.
I've been telling y'all, TikTok tell you every fucking thing going on in the world.
I want to know why
more
is
than
it
the news
okay?
tell you. They got more news.
It's one thing to be
news.
informed. It's another thing to be like, all right, man, stop showing these little kids. It's like that's the popular thing now. Stop showing these little kids with no legs. I seen the video today.
I seen the baby. That fucked my head up.
God, it fucked me up.
And I was like, come on, cuz. But this shit they want people to see because the news ain't going to show us. The news over here in the States ain't going to show us what the fuck TikTok showing us. This live from coming from somebody's phone and they upload.
No, it's showing it. The news is showing us, but I think it's more so they want us to see how bad it is so we can agree that America should go over there and back.
You know what's crazy about them? You know what's crazy about the States?
And
I'm just looking at shit. Biden ain't doing shit.
He's sending all that money over there. That's what the hell he doing.
We need that.
Yeah, he doing nothing for us.
Oh, no, he ain't doing a goddamn
And I ain't
thing.
just saying for a particular race. We need that. As American people, we need that shit.
Yeah, but that ain't what keep the American dollar going. The American dollar
That motherfucker in that White House sleep.
The American dollar ruled by our military and our corporations.
It's scary, man.
We fund the corporations by buying all the shit. Now, I mean, and they fund the military, the government, and all that. It just is what it is. Like
that's why I keep saying, and I said it last week, that 2024 is gonna be a scary fucking year for all of us. I'm telling you, it's gonna test a lot of us, man. Next year, gonna test us, man.
Y'all going to war.
It's gonna get real over here.
How you just gonna do that? What you mean? Y'all going to war? You talking about drafted and shit?
Yeah, y'all going to war.
So they come to your door.
Fuck no.
You gonna say no?
Fuck no.
So you know, if the rules still apply, it's
Rules.
either,
Well,
if the
guess
rules
what? It's
still
gonna be a
apply-
lot of gunfire out here.
No,
man.
if the rules still apply, it's 5 years in jail or you go to war.
I ain't even going to be home.
You
Where they coming?
I'm a good runner. I'm gonna tell you that. I'm good at it.
So he's
You
a
feel what
runner.
I'm
He's
saying?
a track star.
There you
I'm
have
out.
it.
Go.
You got to find me
I'm mentally
because you not making me do shit.
said-
Cuz.
I am mentally retarded. Come to my door.
I can't. I don't know what the fuck
I'm
going on.
drooling
Hey,
and
cuz
everything.
I can do it too.
I'm drooling and everything. Come to my door.
You not getting me that easy, bro.
I'm not going to be home.
You not getting me that easy, man.
Look, I'm already with the Amish. I ain't home.
And that's a good one. out there growing corn like a
But all
motherfucker.
jokes
cuz.
aside, though, if there is
It's gonna happen.
a draft, because I don't know if it's gonna happen.
It's gonna
because
happen next year. I ain't gonna say the draft part, but as far as us going to war and shit getting crazy, it's gonna
I
be a
ain't gonna
scary
lie.
time.
It's
gonna be
it's been a
2024.
domino effect because this shit been.
Remember me
We
saying
always
this
at war.
shit.
That's the thing that.
Remember me
people
saying
don't
this
understand
shit.
That Americans always at war with somebody.
But remember we saying this shit. Even when I spoke about the pandemic shit, man, this shit happens, man. Hey, I'm a nigga. That's how we talk.
No, that
They
won't
say
know
they agree with you,
Ebonics.
Bang, that we need that war, that money that he giving away.
We do.
need it.
We all need that shit, man.
We need it in our pockets. This is the thing I gotta tell people about America. Like, we like to live through this thing where we don't like to be honest with ourselves. I'm not the type of person to lie to myself. So it's like, yeah, of course, the every day-to-day person, we needed it in our pockets. Cool. But they don't see it like that. They want our pockets to be done, give back to
You know
them.
what we doing right now? Paying for the shit that they the fucking spend.
And that's
blue
what they
on
want
shit.
you
And
for.
that's what we
That's
doing
all
right
you
now.
there for, though.
Yeah, it's
At the end of the
crazy,
day,
man.
You are a pawn. The chessboard is a
And what trips me out, you got these apartments that's taking away vouchers. They're not trying to up nobody pay far as giving nobody a raise far as working at these jobs, but they expect your ass to be at work every day and rent going the fuck up. You feel what I'm saying? So just like I told the black folks down in the community that I'm at, if y'all don't see what's going on around you, cuz they ripping vouchers away from these homes because they want to get you up out of here.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Then on top of that, these jobs ain't paying nobody nothing.
Yeah.
Not a goddamn.
So, and rent steady going up, food steady going up. So how the fuck can you survive? But y'all got millions of dollars to send over there to help somebody that ain't got a fucking thing to do with us over here.
Cause shit, even $20 I was starting to become damn near unlivable.
It's
It
crazy.
used to sound,
It's
sound
crazy,
so
bro.
good. When somebody, you got $20, you working $20 an hour, and they're like, yeah.
Oh yeah, it did.
It sound amazing.
And do you know what's crazy? It wasn't that long ago. It's crazy how shit changed that quick.
That quick.
Now
We were saying this shit like 3-4 years ago.
Yeah.
It don't mean shit now.
You can't even say that shit now, man. I'm telling you, ever
struggling.
since they locked us in the fucking house and told us we couldn't go nowhere, they catch us outside, they gonna lock us up.
I ain't gonna lie.
And close down jobs and shit. People couldn't go to work. Only certain people can go out and work for certain jobs. It fucked a lot of shit. It threw us off. Life was just like a timing belt. You throw a timing belt off, it's never gonna be set the same.
That's why you have to learn how to.
When they took that pause and had us locked in,
you have to learn how to make
man.
your own money.
That too, but
You know what I mean, when you can make money in your sleep, that's when you know you're good.
Yep.
When you have a business that's bringing in money as you lay your head on the pillow,
and you set.
That's the only way to be.
Just to hear your phone.
mm-hmm.
You got such and such.
Because anytime that you're relying on someone else to pay you, that's under the belief that this company will never go down. People think they just got job security. You don't know what's going to happen to these CEOs. That nigga can get locked up and his whole shit get fucked up. Now you without a job. You know what I'm saying? You're relying on someone else to pay you. You're never really good.
That's why I say whatever you good at, and I'm speaking to the high school kids, like whatever you good at, you got talent at, whether it's welding, carpenting, you working on cars and all that, stick to that and try to go for a trade and try to start your own business.
Parents don't know how to champion that though.
You know what I mean?
Parents don't know how to champion
And
that because
that too, yeah.
it was never cool. So they don't know how to be like, they don't know how to cheer it on. You know what I'm saying? Because they never seen nobody cheer on the new welder. Know what I mean? So you can't really blame the parent too much because they don't know.
Well, let me drop some game on y'all young bulls, man. If you set your life like that, man, it's so much better. Just like my man said, if you can go to sleep at night and still get paid, and that pay still going up, you made it.
Yeah, and
so your goal is to get your own business, not to work to brag. Because a lot of you brag about, I got a job, but you working for somebody else.
My old lady started a company. I hope she don't mind me telling this. Like she work and I ain't gonna lie, she make a good amount of money. You know what I mean? But me, I'm under the impression there's the same amount of time you give that company that you work for, give it to your business because you're wasting life working for them and trying to do your business on the side. Your business is your new job. Now, it's gonna seem like, say if she sell her products for about $15 to $18, know what I mean, a piece. So when she goes out into the street and she only sells 2, in that hour, she gets discouraged and like, oh, I ain't really doing nothing. I'm like, technically, you sold 2. You made more money than they paid you that whole hour. It's only 2 products, but it's still more money than they paid you in the hour. You get what I'm saying? So you're not really losing. So just imagine once you out here all the time and you sell 5, you sell 7. You blowing them out the water.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? An hour. So quit that motherfucking job. Go out here, get a little tent jank, sell your little product. If you sell 2 an hour, so what? What did you really lose that hour?
Right.
Nothing.
And like I say, the best thing for her to do,
except for
define
the insurance and
like
all that
define
stuff.
like they have like the best thing for her to do define. She want to sell her products outside and set up a tent because that's the best way to do it because you meet so many people. It's like to try to get in type of these food events, or like it could be any sports events or anything like that.
Fairs,
but they got venues, vendors and stuff. Getting to that, I'm telling you, you will meet so many people. You'd be surprised how much money you make.
Yeah. She did get it that we went to like some African fest or some shit.
Stuff like that, all kinds of stuff like
nice.
that.
That was real nice. I mean, that was real nice. But we need to do it more because me personally, I would say fuck a job. Just sell those joints. Sell your product. Get a boom. Y'all see how we shining right here? Old lady got me like that. And I mean, y'all go get
shade.
Get that divine royalty. Now I mean,
bring that melanin in now.
Yeah, yes, that's exactly what it did.
Yes, God.
That's exactly what it did.
Every fucking time. But yeah, that's what it is. Sabrina Clark, appreciate you for pulling up. Now she said yes, making money in
What's
your
good
sleep is the best way to go. It is, man.
Yes, Lord. When you can wake up and hear your phone vibrate and look at it and say you got this much in your account that you made when you was asleep, man, you made it, bro. You made it. Now, when you got to get up, where you can't miss a day of work, now you're struggling.
I'm talking about to the point where your child is sick, you got to pick up the phone and call these people and ask for permission to take care of your child.
Rights. And that's why I say I talk to these young black males and young black sisters that's in the high school and shit.
I don't ask permission no more.
I don't either. Okay, like this.
But it's the work that you put in.
Yeah.
Because I guarantee you bust your ass and you're a good ass worker, so you can do that.
I'm the type of person
feel what I'm
where
saying?
I'm gonna fill out your request form.
Mm-hmm.
Just like this week. This is my anniversary week. I fill out your request form. Cool. You deny it. Well, they ain't got nothing to do with me. I come in here every goddamn day. I don't say no complaints. Matter of fact, if someone call out, I'm still in this.
This basically you just saying I'm putting in my notice. I'm letting you know that I'm not coming.
Then I'm not coming. I gave you the time.
So you can't say I wasn't coming. I'll let you know
ahead
of time.
Even if you do, I tell Jobs in the interview, I leave Jobs fast. Ever since I got a CDL, I don't give a fuck if you fire me.
But see, you got that goddamn CDL.
I'll get another job in 2 hours.
He got that goddamn CDL.
I don't care.
But look, but like I said, when you put that work in and you are a valuable worker,
yeah, they value.
That's what I'm saying. When you know, they know you loyal, you dedicated.
I had a company deny my vacation while I'm halfway there.
Damn.
So I'm on my way to 757 right now.
I don't know what you want me to do.
Yeah, I tell people this is not a question.
I said you either going
Can you tap me?
You
This is
either
not a
going
question,
to prepare or be short staffed. That's your only option. Prepare or be short staffed. I can't.
That's what
help you.
That's what the request form is for me. For you to be in the know. You're gonna be missing somebody, so get somebody in my place. For this time.
And that's good that you leave that because you can't say I didn't tell you shit.
Yeah,
you can't say I didn't show up. I reminded you ahead of time.
When people be like when they say, let's say if I go get another job, and they be like, you gonna give them a 2 weeks notice? I'm like, do you think they're gonna give you a 2 weeks notice when they fire your ass?
You
no.
gone that day. They done made that decision that morning before the doors open.
I've tried a 2 week notice, but you know something about a 2 week notice that nobody tell you?
What's that?
Can't nobody talk to you no kind of way on a 2 week notice. Like, you ain't just about to come up and say, yeah, this so-and-so ain't done. Man, fuck this shit. I'm going home. I don't need this.
Let me tell you this. You ever peeped this on the 2 weeks notice that they start cutting your hours back?
They start being funny.
They start acting funny because they know, like, oh, he ready to leave anything.
That's why I tell people, I'm like, man.
Hey, man, I'm telling you,
I'm not telling nobody to go out there and be a lackadaisical type of person at work because I'm the type of person, like, I'm going to do my job to the 100. Best. I'm talking about, my whole goal is whatever I do, period. I'm going to try to be bad. I don't give a fuck if I'm playing Madden. I'm going to make sure I'm going to be the best motherfucking Madden player. But no matter what,
I'm just saying.
I don't know about that one.
Anyway,
I had to say that calm shit. I don't know about that one.
I'm just saying, like, this whole bust your ass and give them your all, man. They will replace you in a heartbeat.
That's what I've been saying, bro.
It's not your company. Like, they will replace you so quick.
You ain't family.
But just think about it like this. Them jobs that you're working, if you working for somebody else, that's just temporarily to get by. That's not a guarantee forever thing.
No.
You feel what I'm saying? Unless it's your own business or you working with a family corporation, y'all working together, then you can say, all right, I put my life on this, you know what I mean? This is a family business.
Yeah.
But you working for somebody else, that's just temporarily. You can die in a car accident coming to work. They'd already called Mike in to come for you because you didn't make it.
And appreciate everybody for pulling up, man.
You feel what I'm saying? So
I mean, ATL in the building. Crazy. Appreciate Sabrina for pulling through. Coming through. Nisi in the building.
What's good?
I mean, everybody is showing love on what is it? YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, everything. We're gonna do something a little different this week.
I see y'all over here though. Everybody came over here.
We take the calls at 5:15, which we're still going to do for the community meeting. But I would like to put the number at the bottom of the screen right now, just because. Because y'all might have something to say about the topic we're talking about right now. But remember, at 5:15, we will be having the community meeting. My man Vessel will give y'all a question, and he would like see y'all opinions. But right now, we're going to put that number on the bottom of the screen. That's 301-761-1040. If y'all got anything to say about anything that we're talking about right now, hit it up. You know what I'm saying? What's good, Sarah, all the way from the UK, showing love on YouTube. Appreciate you.
Yes, what's good?
How you feeling?
Yeah.
Shout out to UK. Is it daytime or dark time over there? Like,
I don't know.
That's what I always wondered.
I don't know.
Because I get to Sarah, she be working her ass off, networking, man.
So I wonder what time it is.
I don't think she get no sleep. I don't think she get no sleep. She be working her ass off. But shout out to UK, much love, man.
She always showing love.
Might be beginning of the work day.
But y'all know what
That's
it
why
is,
I was
man.
wondering,
It's
like,
4:30.
is it morning or nighttime?
So we're gonna get into Smoke University, man.
Yes, Lord.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Knowledge, yo. I once had a love I fought for and got defeated, and then I switched it up, feeling like I didn't need it. Even remember them times that I would talk to Jesus, if nothing more than for a reason to believe in that forever love. But every time the thought would creep in, I closed my mind from both believing and receiving. And just when I thought that book of love was closed.
Welcome back, class. How y'all doing? Another episode of Smoke University. So, what we gonna do is, let's talk about how, you know, I always bring up how what you're supposed to do versus what you have to do is totally different things.
You mean in the relationship?
In general.
In general, okay.
Because what you're supposed to, because at the end of the day, nobody has to do what they're supposed to do. Because even, like, think about it, as a parent, you provide everything you can for your kid because that's what you're supposed to do. But you don't have to, because a lot of parents don't. You don't have to. Like, physically speaking, I can't make you do it. Can't nobody really do it. You just, hey, if I don't really give a fuck, I don't have to. So what you have to do don't matter. So when you look at it like that, when people say, like, well, you should do so-and-so for your partner. You should cherish your partner and do all this. Well, I don't have to do all that. Ain't about that. Or when it comes to what you have to do in life to get better, everybody always talk about what they don't have to do. No one's saying you have to do anything. But if you want to progress, you got to do what you're supposed to do.
I'm trying to follow, because you're saying you don't have to do what you're supposed to do. Sarah said it's 9:30 over there, p.m. Shit.
Jeez.
You don't have to do what you're supposed to do. You don't have to?
You don't have to. Think about this. Like,
I'm gonna need you to elaborate on what you
Okay.
mean. Because
I kind of get it.
let's have.
I mean, I get it. You know,
Yeah.
you don't.
Let's say,
You'll be
like,
a fucked
just
up individual if you don't.
Yeah, if you
yeah.
don't.
You mean you be a
so-
fucked up individual, but you don't have to.
Well, you ain't got to do shit if that's the case.
But that's like that's
You
the
don't have
point.
to go to school. You don't have to go to work. You don't.
Yeah,
have
you
to.
don't
But
have
that's
to.
that thing. But that's what I want people to get in their mind, because
But
when
it's-
they get into
but it's like you got to
certain,
sometime.
and when you
Certain
get into certain situations, a lot of people like to bring up what they don't have to do.
Yeah, and sometimes you got to do.
So let's just say in the name of a relationship, nothing in a relationship is anything that you have to do, because you don't have to be in a relationship. You don't have to be there. So when you're in a relationship and your partner is talking to you about all this thing, and the only thing you could think in your mind is, I don't have to do that, you don't really need to be there.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, it ain't really about what you have to do. It's like all about how, like granted, everything is talked about. Like, I understand they ask you do some crazy ass shit, but like, again, you don't have to. Everything should be able to be talked about, because, you know, in the end, if you want this, you're supposed to do this kind of thing.
I believe in a relationship, you should only do what you want to do. I believe in a relationship.
It
you
got to
should
be
only
some
do
boundaries somewhere.
What you
though.
want to do.
It got to be some type of boundary somewhere.
Because
out of respect for each other.
you should only do what you want to do. Because my old lady can come to me right now and say she want this, and that. And speaking of my old lady, once again, happy anniversary, baby. Y'all let her know in the comments. I mean, she watching too.
Happy
Drop a
anniversary
for. But I believe she asked me to do something right now. I'm gonna do it, not because she asked me. I wanted to anyways. Know what I mean?
But are you doing it because you have to?
Nah, because I want to. You should only now. If she comes to me and asks me to do something that just because she wanted, but I ain't want to do it,
It's gonna be
it.
some type of debate.
Right.
So you gotta think about that too.
But that's
But
what
if
you're
it's not, and the
but
person
you're
just willingly did it, they wanted
supposed
to.
Not really supposed to do what she wanted, but that's what I mean. Everything relationship is not really about what you have to do. What you're supposed to do is, in a relationship, you have, like you said, the boundaries, right?
Boundaries.
So your boundaries. So like I said, when I mean like relationship, in a relationship, you're supposed to talk about these things. You're supposed to be able to give them. What I mean is, like, I don't have to is not an excuse. That's a better way to say it. I don't have
I live
to
by
is not an excuse.
I live by the beneficial rule.
So what you saying? If you in a relationship, them words shouldn't even come out your mouth. I
Because I
shouldn't
don't have
have
to.
to, because you shouldn't be with them if you feel like that.
Yeah,
It
because
should
at the end of the
always
day,
be agreement.
Because agreement,
Right.
conversation,
Yeah, I see what
all
you're
that.
saying.
Because like in your life, it's like, I don't have to. Like, granted, anybody can use that excuse to just not do something.
Mm-hmm.
But when it comes to life, that's really not a good excuse, because
Right.
everybody gonna look at you like, well, nobody fucking has to.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody has
yeah.
to, but you with this person.
But
so
but when you
I see where you're coming from.
I get what he's saying, but I'm more of I'm a beneficial type person. I live by the beneficial rule. Like if my wife asks me to do something, I need to know that there's a benefit to it. If this what she wants is going to, other than food and stuff like that, because that's just simple wants. Mm-hmm. But if it's something serious, I have to see the benefit for her in her life, for the kids in their life, or for this family. If I do not see that, I don't see the point of doing it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I see that it's just gonna waste my time, energy, and money. Now, I'm willing to take an argument for that. I'm willing to take that because this argument is going to not let her get this stuff that's not beneficial. Mm-hmm. Now what I'm saying? Because if it's not beneficial, then it's a waste of my fucking time. Because my whole thing is to see you progress further, the kids progress further, and us progress further. If what you're asking for is not going to do that, what the fuck am I doing it for? Mm-hmm. So I don't know if it's really of a I don't have to. It's more of a, for me, it's more of a why.
Yep. But that's not, but again, you still agree with my point because you're not going to say, well, I don't have to do that. Like you said, you're going to say, why? Why are we doing this? What are we going to do? Because as a couple, those are things you're supposed to do. You're supposed to be able to talk about those things.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be able to communicate those things. Like, it should never be a time where nobody's just completely dominating the other, because as a couple or as family, friends, whatever relationship you have, bosses, everything, it's all about.
Mm-hmm. Sorry about that. Somebody said maybe I'm late, but I can't access through Facebook, only on YouTube. Yeah, we on Facebook Jail. The network Betway Radio is on Facebook Jail till Thursday. We'll be back next week.
Yeah, we partying on YouTube today.
You know what I mean, so if you watch any other show on the network, after Thursday, you'll be able to watch your Kiki and Tone. You'll be able to watch your 420s, your Real Talk with Comedians. You'll be able to watch all of that on the network. You know what I mean, after Thursday.
Facebook is fucking up,
but
man.
Right now, we rocking out on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch. Know what I mean? So appreciate all the love. And thank you for even trying to get on Facebook. Know what I mean? I don't know who that is right there. But appreciate you.
I see everybody coming over here. Come over on this
side.
Oh,
that's D. Wayne Perry. Okay.
We in YouTube building today. We over there today.
Got a whole new name on this joint. But I do have another subject for Smoke University. I ain't did a second one in a little minute. But I also want to talk about apologies. Apologize.
I don't think women know that word. When I was younger,
they
said
apologize.
When I was younger, all I heard was men don't know how to apologize. As I get older, I think women don't know
because
how to apologize.
Men will take accountability quicker than a female.
I think grown men will.
Yeah,
I can agree with that.
Yeah.
Grown men will.
Yeah.
Grown men will.
But more men will take accountability before.
So I put that in. Grown women will too.
Some.
No.
Some.
You don't think so?
No.
I think
he said that shit. He said no.
Some. And that's very light.
He said very
you gotta
light.
find that.
Well, okay,
you gotta find that. It's
accountability,
very light.
maybe yes.
But apologize?
Apologize?
No.
Nigga, what? Even when they wrong, you was wrong, my guy.
Oh, yeah.
When they fucked up, nigga,
you was wrong.
fucked up.
You was wrong for telling them they was wrong.
Yes, God.
That's just what it is. How you said it. That's
Yes,
what they're going to hit you with. How you said it. Come
I'm
on,
talking about you could do, they could do something to make you cry, my nigga. I'm talking about cry tears. You know it's hard to get a dude to cry tears.
Right. Mm-hmm. If a man break down in front of you, man, it's real.
At the end of the day, you can do all of that. It was something you did to make her do what she did to you to make you cry. She ain't going to... Nigga, what?
And 9 times out of 10, it's how you said it.
It's gone. It was how you said it.
It's how you said it.
It ain't...
Because they ain't got nothing else to pull up but how you said it.
How you said it. What you said was true.
Yeah.
How you said it was
How you
wrong.
said it.
Yep.
That's what it is, man.
Shoot, when
we still love y'all, man. We still love y'all, man. Ain't no hard feelings. I love my females. I love y'all, man.
She said using
but that's
y'all
just what it
Facebook
is.
jail.
That's just what it is,
Yeah,
man.
man. Like, so, okay, my bad. Your segment was
apologies.
Okay.
And it's receiving them and giving them. Because a lot of people, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of people don't know how to receive apologies because they have pent up anger that now they can't receive the apology. To the point where, like, they had so much more that they wanted to spill out, so many more feelings and
We need you to put that vape on down, man.
Damn. But
I like how I match the cups though.
But it has so many
breast cancer awareness.
But it has so many feelings that they can't receive the apology no more. Because there's been plenty of times where I've been in argument. Hell, I've had it myself, like where I had, times where I've beefed with family members.
Right.
And I had problems from way back then, and we talk about it now. I done finally got the shit out. But now I can't receive the apology that they are honestly giving me because I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting the resistance. I was expecting the fight. I was expecting everything not to go how it
just
was.
Throw you for a
because
curve
I had already made up in my head
that you was gonna be mad because they're gonna say something that you ain't gonna like and you wasn't gonna accept.
So now I can't receive the apology because now that's not the sight that I was seeing. That wasn't the future that I was holding. So now I'm even more mad.
Right? See, people like that, you gotta humble yourself. Humble your goddamn self, because at the end of the day, man, my wife going through the worst. But if she came back to me and apologized, not saying I would never go back to that situation, but just apologize, I accept that. You know what I mean? Because you came back to me, like I would take the time to listen. I don't want to hear that fucking. I'm not like that.
I think another thing is
that's what all of us need to start doing. Family, friendship, all that shit.
Not being used to receiving will make you not know how to receive.
That too,
because
that too.
Speaking not from the apology standpoint, but it applies. Like, I'm the type of person where receiving, I'm so used to saying like shit like, how was your day, blah, 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 and how are you doing and stuff like that. No one really ever asked me that, just being honest. Know what I mean? So when my homeboy called the other day, he was like, hey, man, before we get to talking, I just want to say, man, how you doing? Da, 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 da. It, on the inside, I'm like, damn. But outwardly, I'm like, nigga, with that gushy ass bullshit. You know what I mean? Just being real. Because it was like, I ain't know how to receive it. So I'm thinking when it comes to the apologies thing, when someone comes to you and you not used to something, you don't know how to accept it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie, it's times where I'd have came and talked to people and I'd have came on some different note and they probably thought I was gonna come on some rah-rah shit. But I came on a different note and I could tell by their expression, they like, huh? Like they kind of lost, but they're like, all right, but like they wasn't expecting that shit. But we need that shit, man.
Yeah, for
Real
sure.
talk. We need a lot of that shit. As far as family relationships, friends relationships, even people that's together, you know what I mean? We need that.
Right. He said, humble thyself.
Humble.
Facts.
Right.
There's
You gotta be
nothing
humble.
wrong with admitting
man.
that you wronged another person.
Right.
There's nothing wrong with it. And if you can admit to that and y'all can work through it, that is a blessing. No matter what it is, because we all need each other. We need each other. It takes a village, all that. So all these little beefs going on that's breaking up families and everything, that all could have been solved with an apology.
Yep.
But because of pride.
Yep, that's a lot. That's a heavy.
Pride.
That's a big one right there.
You will not. I'm not gonna call them first, or I don't need to say I'm sorry. They need to apologize.
I think that's a what you want to call it? That's an individual thing though, because I used to think that's just how families are. I don't have that type of family.
Nah, because it's different groups of family members. That's how it is in 2023. It's different groups. You got the ratchet group that don't give a fuck. You got the uppity group that got their shit together.
No, they don't have their shit together.
Nah, I'm talking about
the uppity group is the biggest group that pretends
they have their shit
together. Yes, God.
I see. I like how you put the definition.
Yes, God. They might.
So
have,
for all you uppity family members,
they might have a little bit of money.
Yes, Lord.
Struggling, cuz.
And they hide they struggle.
And the happiest people is the ones they call ratchet and ghetto.
And you know what? Because they don't hide their pain and they struggle. They let it be known. You feel
I
what I'm
got
saying?
family members that I'm talking about. We didn't got into it, but we would call each other in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It don't mean a damn thing. But now the uppity so-called, know what I mean?
They'll hold that shit for years, months. You feel what I'm saying? That's not how it's supposed to be.
And then when they get older, nobody comes to visit me. Nobody comes to see me.
See, and I'm glad we brought this goddamn topic up today. Tune in. That's some real shit. Because I know a few older folks that's in that situation. And I'm like, damn, if you wasn't so grouchy, stuck up, pushing people away, saying fuck everybody, think you was better than everybody, you will have friends around you. You will have people that want to sit around. Your energy is gonna bring people around you. If you got good energy, you're gonna automatically draw people to you.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's just what it is. You feel what I'm saying? I don't like cats.
He said,
but for some goddamn reason, cats draw the fuck to me. They draw to me. That means you got good energy. I had to look that shit up. I didn't fucking know.
My old lady called me the dog whisperer.
Even that too, like animals, cause like I can come to your house for the first time, cause and your cat or your dog will be attached to me, and I'll be like what the fuck, like, but they
you didn't see my dog.
Energy,
we don't do leashes. We don't do none of that. My dog had a puppy, which is not even a year old yet, right?
Mm-mm.
That nigga is a headache, cuz.
Go outside.
I ain't gonna lie, that nigga's a headache, cuz.
He got a lot of energy and shit. We ain't doing no leashes. He ain't going nowhere.
Mm-mm.
We good.
Yeah, cause he's right there. He's
right
not
there.
running off. He
And
know where his family at. Mm-hmm. He know who's feeding.
We don't do that.
Our dog didn't even like a leash.
My man, Wayne Perry said, hell no.
And I let y'all take him out.
She was a puppy.
And I seen y'all take them out front so they can run around and shit. And they don't run out on the road. They don't go nowhere. They right in that little dimension.
He said he have a hard time admitting that he's wrong.
He got pit bull
in the heat of the moment. But he's good with spinning the block with an apology. Oh, I get that. Because in the heat of the moment,
that's the best,
you in that shit.
In
that shit.
Never make a decision when your heart is at that peak.
Because
you might say some hurtful shit. Yep. You might do some shit that you regret doing because you just mad at that moment. Ride the fuck off and take some time and come back. I guarantee it'll be a different attitude. All that shit gonna be gone out the window.
That one is iffy for me.
I'm not gonna lie.
That ride her off, take us a little time. It's a little iffy for me.
Man, I think it works for me.
I think that's knowing who
it works for me. It works for me.
I think that's knowing who.
Like if I know I'm gonna say something, like if I know it's a heating moment, and this not the time to try to come to agreement with your partner, I'll ride the fuck off. Go smoke a J. Probably go. I guarantee when I come back, everything is different. Like I think it's a big relief now. I can talk and I can open up.
I'm the type of person. My old lady is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Go somewhere.
Yeah, take a breather and then come back.
I'm the type of person, if we're in the moment, I'm the type of person where I know how to get my anger way up here, and in the same moment, bring it right here, and let's solve it right now. Once you go to take your moment, now I feel like you're disrespecting me.
But sometimes that person need that moment. But
right.
I can say this.
That goes to
I seen you do that before, because man, you had a debate on the truck or whatever.
I ain't putting my dog up. Wrong
and it
with
got
you.
heated, but you brought the level. It didn't get heated out like, man, you was ready to fight or nothing, but we'd have had an argument on the truck where it went up there and you dropped that shit back down to here. Mm-hmm. And we was on, and then we was at the level where we could talk and discuss that, and we was good after that. Mm-hmm. And I seen them do it. Like, I seen you do it. And you can get motherfuckers up here too where you can shoot them out the motherfucking roof and ain't no coming back.
See,
you know what I mean?
I'm like,
you like, this motherfucker, you know what I mean? Like, yeah.
My problem is I'll be down here for 95%.
Say you put your dog up here, no.
I'm calm. 95% of the argument, I'll be calm. But if you get me to that 5%,
that roof,
I'm there.
I'm on the roof.
I'm there, and that's why I say at that moment I want people that I do need that. I don't need to ride off,
but just need that me time.
I need to go.
Don't say nothing to me. Just let me breathe. Let me walk. Let me
age.
Yeah, age.
At his age,
I'm gonna say age. Just come with age.
That's me. That 5%. Once you get me there, ain't no coming down. I'm here.
It's age too.
You could come to me and say, "Baby, please, motherfucker." Like that was it. But when as time progresses, like, all right, it's time we argue. We ain't get nowhere. Common sense kind of clicks in. I'm like, all right, we do need to have this same conversation. We just can't have it in a manner that we
I just go
for 30 minutes.
See, I go smoke a J. I used to hop on my bike and go ride and just go sit at the beach. And I come back and everything is different because I can talk. Because at the end of the day, I'm thinking reality setting in. You could have died on this bike. This could have happened to you today. This could have happened to you today.
He said, just live with it. What you mean?
Man, let that shit go. Take a breather. Go back and talk. And every time you do that, I guarantee you the conversation is so much at ease. Because you don't have that anger built up in you. And that person had enough time to vent from you to not be around them to think they self, and you come back and y'all talk that over.
That's something I had to learn because my old lady always say, give me time. And for me, I'm thinking people can do what I do.
And you got to think about, nope. That's another thing. You got to think about when she say give her that time, give her that time.
That's facts. Because I'm thinking that people can do what I do. Like, I'm the type of person where in that moment, I'm mad as hell. I can sit there and think and be like, damn, shit, I'm tripping. Let me calm down. Woo. woo. Now let's
see.
talk.
Everybody ain't strong minded like you. Like it could be a serious situation, and you can be, and they can be sitting there like, man, look, and you sitting there, man.
I ain't gonna lie.
You know what I mean? Like
it's a certain level, because I'm not gonna lie, it shouldn't be like that. But I don't really know what to say once homeboy crying to me. I ain't gonna lie to you. I know how to like, hey man, you know, I know what to say.
Yeah.
I know
see,
what
like
to
I ain't
say
gonna lie,
to them.
like y'all
but my
niggas have seen me.
facial
Y'all
expressions-
niggas have seen me tear up. I'm a real nigga. I'm gonna be here. Y'all have seen me at my breaking point. Well, not breaking point, but venting, like going through some shit. I'm a nigga. You feel what I'm saying? I'm a strong nigga, but that don't make me weak. You feel what I'm saying?
But what
like,
we do
I
when
trust y'all enough to open up around y'all like
But
that
what we
to
do
feel like,
when
because
you're
I would
doing
not do that with anybody.
What we do
You
when
feel
you're
what I'm
doing
saying?
it, quiet as hell.
And y'all quiet and y'all listening. And then y'all probably up that bitch like,
No.
this nigga right here like,
I ain't gonna lie, I do
hey
it
look, this nigga like this on his phone like,
Let me not.
he like this like. All right.
See me when I got people that I know and I really fuck with going through stuff like that, I don't know how to respond to it. So my main thing is to respond with something funny, and I know it's not the time, so I just sit back and shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
know what I mean? Because
I be
my
honest?
response is to say something funny.
I ain't gonna lie. A lot of my homeboys and shit, they said this. I ain't gonna lie. That shit kind of got me in a better mood, because I do say the first funny thing that come to mind.
Yeah,
like,
that's me.
Sometimes that shit work.
I literally had
like,
a
it do work.
I ain't gonna lie. I had a homeboy. He found out his girl cheating. This man crying his ass off. So. I was like, she ain't suck that nigga dick, did she? This nigga looked at me. I looked at him. Hey, I just want to,
She
make sure
said
that
she's-
you good.
Yeah.
Man, he bust out laughing. I can't talk to your ass, man.
Yeah, that's me. That's why when homeboys or homegirls or whatever saying something like I'm not good with their issues, because I'm gonna be honest, it's gonna sound fucked up. It is gonna sound fucked up. I don't know how to feel your pain. You know what I'm saying? So technically, as you're going through it, I don't feel shit. So I don't know how to feel sad for you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to feel happy for you. I don't know how to feel nothing. So I'm gonna just sit there and let you get it out, because apparently that's what my main thing is, to make a joke.
Mm-hmm.
And I know this ain't gonna work right now. So why do that? She said she's a Gemini. Her and her 10 personalities have to chill a little bit.
I heard about them
funny.
Geminis, man.
Me too.
Hey,
Yes,
can I
sir.
admit something to you now that I'm older? As a kid, going to you with problems used to irk my nerve. It literally had me walking around the house mad, but not really for the reason that most people think, though.
I had a man.
But look, walk around the house mad, but not for, because how do you go to somebody for a problem? You know, because I'm not going to lie, I was raised by mostly females as younger, so I was used to more empathy. So, but the thing about it is, like, living around them, I kind of had a more of I can think properly. I can comprehend it more. So I'm mad because, I wanted the empathy, but at the same time mad because this nigga said everything right. So I'm in my head like, how the fuck?
Oh, okay, I know what you're saying. So when you came to me, you was hoping I give you that, but I said some real shit. So you're like, this nigga ain't give a fuck. But he kind of did, because he said the right shit. It just
He
won't
made
in that.
sense.
It won't in that
But
sad.
it made me like, I always had to go in critical thinking.
It's kind of like you wanted sympathy.
Yeah.
You
I
wanted him
wanted
to feel
sympathy,
like you felt.
But honestly, it helped me. Because I was only used to sympathy. And when
And
a
see, shit
person
like that make you strong.
Yeah, when a person only gives sympathy, they don't give lessons.
Y'all gotta understand something, man. I grew up in a house where I'm gonna say two bros, but one of them, my cousin Tyson, I'm saying, and Travell. So he really my cousin, but I think my mom took
A lot
him
of
in when
schizophrenia in the comments.
he was like 4 years old or something like that. I don't want to be wrong, but that's basically my bro too. So it's me, my bro, and then later on another cousin come there. So it's 4 boys now. Then I get a little sister come out of nowhere. So I was really raised with boys. Mom dude saying do that whole, come here, woody. We boys.
Right.
Y'all fight, y'all better fight. If somebody outside get into a fight, y'all all better fight. No, if you come in the house telling me that he got beat up, you getting fucked up.
Oh, yeah.
It ain't.
And you gotta go back out there and handle
I don't
that
really know
shit.
how to do. I remember I'm playing basketball. Just public service announcement. I ain't good at this shit. I don't give a fuck how tall people think I am, 6'3", blah, 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 blah. I'm not good at the shit. But I'm playing basketball. I fucked my whole ankle up. Mom dudes come home, look at me. I ain't going to no goddamn doctor. But I take your ass outside. Know what I went outside? Went back to the basketball court. I'm talking about my whole shit fucked up. She ain't. So when it comes to people coming to me with empathy and wanting empathy, I don't know how to give it. Mm-hmm. Which is, I can admit it now as an adult, when it comes to relationship form, it's not really a good thing. Because I'll sit there and see my old lady sad as hell.
See, I don't want nobody. I'd rather, if I'm going through some shit, I don't want nobody sitting there crying with me. Like, nigga, you got this shit. I'd rather have that type of shit around.
That's
nigga, you got this shit. Don't worry about that.
That's because you want that because you're a man.
Yeah, like.
But my wife, she don't want that shit. I know she don't want that shit. But that's all I know how to give.
But she's a female.
You're right, which is a downfall for me.
Yeah, you got to think about that too.
All I know how to give is
that's what they want. Love,
I hear comfort. All the things that she going on. I give you 15% of comfort. 85. The rest 85 is you got this. We gonna do woo woo woo. She ain't trying to hear that shit. Know what I'm saying? But that's all I know how to do.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? Because my parents was more like, this is what the issue was. This is how to fix it. All I know how to do is fix shit. I don't know how to focus on the issue because I think focusing on the issue does nothing. If I spend 3 hours talking about the issue, it's a waste of time. That was the past.
Yeah.
That was the past.
It already happened.
It already happened. I want to talk about how to fix it, which means blocking your feelings, blocking your tears, because your tears, you're crying about some past shit.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to do that. It is a downfall. I know that. You know what I'm saying? But, you know.
It's a skill.
Yeah.
And it's
not good when you have 2 daughters, though. Not gonna lie. Not good. Not good at all. Not good at all.
I ain't gonna lie. I kind of got the best of both worlds. Because I got the empathy thing, but then also know how to. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta ask my friends which one they want. I start doing that. Which one you want? Which one you come to me for? And a lot of them, they be coming for the real shit. At first, they ain't like it. I got a lot of friends used to call me an asshole for it. But they ain't like it at first, but they start to like it when they see the benefits of it. Mm. And it takes a person to grow to be able to accept how to deal with problems.
She said she got 15 personalities. Ain't that
I said there's a whole lot of schizophrenia in the goddamn
in the chat, right?
In the comments.
It is. Sarah said she got 10. Danica said she got 15. It's a lot of shit. I didn't know what you was talking about at first.
That's a lot of goddamn people in one body.
Jesus
That's a lot of
Christ.
people in one body.
She said she have a wicked sense of humor and that helps in most situations. That's me.
Mm-hmm.
That is me. Like, appreciate you, cuz I always say happy anniversary. Appreciate you. That's me though, man. I try to solve everything with humor, man. I don't know how not to. I'm talking about, I watched a mom and pop go at each other for years. I'm talking about my mom Deuce, the type of mom that no matter what's going on, since I was little, with my pop, she always say, your mama to my dad. To the point where she said it so much, I watched my dad's moms pass away. The very next time I see them, which was probably 2 weeks, a week later, something going on. He said, you da-da-da-da. You know what this lady said? Your mama. She just died. But she still said it. We handle everything with humor. That's what we do. I don't know no other way. Because people say it causes people that looks emotionless. I look at it like we're the type of people that know how to look on to the next moment. Like, when you don't know how to focus on the past, it makes you seem emotionless. But it's like, it's nothing you can do about that. Nothing. Matter of fact, my mom and my dad is the only people I know to this day. That's a lie. I got an aunt and an uncle that's been married a very long time. So that's 2 examples I have in my entire life of people that's been together for so damn long. Other than me and my old lady. But we ain't been along that damn long. My mom and my dad been I ain't gonna say how long they been together.
Y'all been together over a decade.
No. I don't know how long my mom and my dad been together, but I know they got married in like 92. Now, I mean, I don't know when they got together, but 92 is when they got married. I was born in 88. So
they've been around for longer than that.
It's God.
So it gotta
you don't see too much of that shit.
They got together probably in the 80s.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because my brother was born in 84.
80s. Yeah, got together.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Damn. That's what's up. They've been around through all.
I don't see too much of that.
Oh,
No.
Know what I'm saying? That is a rarity, definitely these days.
And I met your mom and your dad. They humble.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like your dad humble, your mom humble. Your dad was laughing at me. Your grandfather was trying to steal me.
Yeah, but
cuz.
the granddad was trying to fuck you up.
He was creeping on me all night.
Hey,
Rest
it's
in peace,
crazy.
man.
Like at every
He's a past
family,
witness.
Yeah, man.
every family function, granddad is like, you never really peep him because you're always in the corner ducked off. But the moment some funny shit happen, you the first one you see weak
You know he
every
followed
time.
me all night.
Yeah.
Them boys was waiting for me to get knocked out, cuz. All
Yeah.
them, D-Lo, all of them. I say, man, come on, cuz.
For people that don't know, I got a granddad that he's a man's man.
Yeah.
He wants to know that you're a man's man.
Yup.
So he got a weird way of showing it. He'll smack the shit out you.
But you know what? I'm the only one
It didn't get
that
it.
came through there, and I didn't get it. He stuck by me the whole night. Said he was like, man, you know what? You the one. He ain't never. You the first person.
He
I know
wanted you.
came. He wanted me.
He wanted you.
me though.
Hey, look, you
but he
know-
knew I was on point the whole night.
Yeah.
I say, yeah, I'm watching you.
You know why? Because you was Floyd Mayweathering out there when you was
Yeah.
running
If
around
you-
the
Yeah,
ring.
you was running the whole night.
He knew
If
I
you
was
would've
on him the
stood-
whole night.
If
I
you
said,
would have
come
stood
on.
still,
Hey,
he'd
but
fuck
nah,
with you.
that one time he got close to me. I had to back up. I said, oh, D-Lo sitting there laughing. I said, nah, he got too close. He was
I ain't
waiting
gonna
for
lie.
me.
Look,
If you wanted to,
he's waiting
he
to.
could have got you then if you
Yeah,
really
yeah.
wanted
I'm
to.
talking about black belt. He could have.
I already know.
I'm talking about like
But look,
I already knew.
gator to the chin.
yeah, yeah.
I
You
already
gave it to
know.
the chick. But look, appreciate everybody for pulling up, man. It's like we ain't missed a step, but this look like Facebook Live on this thing. I appreciate everybody for pulling up, man, on YouTube, man, Twitter, Twitch. I got to get Twitch to see who joining in, man. I'm sorry about y'all. Know what I mean? Twitter, Twitch, Beltway Radio and Beyond.com, the radio stuff itself.
God rest his
Remember,
soul, that's my
5:15 we will be having a community meeting with my man Vessel. And remember, I wanted to do something a little different today. If y'all got anything y'all wanted to say about anything we say right now, that's 301-761-1040. Call in. We'll hear your opinions on what we got to say. At 5:15 we'll be talking with Vessel. He'll be bringing a question to the community.
Only thing I don't like about YouTube, we cannot like the
I
comments.
cannot like
I
the
was ready to
comments.
like a comment, then they said block and something.
Yeah,
I'm like, what? I want to block.
I can't even reply
Like,
to the comment.
That's
yeah.
the only thing I don't like. But we be back and popping. You know what I mean?
Hey, we ain't miss a step.
You know, Belt Radio. We like Death Row over here, so they got us on the pen.
We ain't miss a step. So to wrap up, Smoke University. Let's get the logo. Smoke University. You said today was about apology.
That was a
right?
good one. That was
Apologies.
good.
How you wanna sum up apologies and accountability?
Apologies and comment. I'm gonna sum it up by saying to the people, to all the people out there who have problems, beefs, and everything. Like I get like some beefs, you know. Well, I don't believe they're unsquashable, but apologize. Admit your wrongs, because right now you got people out there that you actually love and you miss, but because of pride and everything, you're not seeing them, you're not talking to them, you missing out on live. You got cousins, nieces, nephews, grandkids, everything because of some small petty shit that happened 8 years ago. Apologize. Love each other, because the thing about it is you're gonna be the main one crying when they're gone, because you missed out on so much shit because of one word.
Yes,
Like I like to say this. Like my sister, my sister down in Florida right now. My youngest, not my youngest sister, but my second to my youngest sister. Like we not speaking right now. You feel what I'm saying? But
know that gotta hurt.
at the end of the day, yeah. Like at the end of the day, I love her to death. If she ever call me and say, "Hey, big bruh, something going on down here, I need you," I'm down there.
You ever
feel
try
what
to
I'm
just
saying?
call
Like,
her?
Like
I mean, you gotta put your business on.
Nah. You good? Cause I'm a real. I keep it real. I ain't gonna speak on nothing I ain't supposed to speak on. But at the end of the day, like that's my little sister. At the end of the day, I love her to death. Nothing's gonna come in between that. You feel what I'm saying? Like yeah, we might be at a state right now, but big bruh here. You feel what I'm saying? Like
I only say that because it be times my mom used to call me, and she was like, "Well, hello, son," and I was like, "Damn, I ain't calling my mama." I mean, I be so think about work and bills and blah 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 blah. I'm like, damn, the phone do work.
But you know what? But you know what? Do that, because at the end of the day, like my mom suffered from a massive stroke. Not a massive stroke, but it was a stroke enough to, you know what I mean, fuck her up for the moment.
Shout out Miss Ben Burn.
You feel what I'm saying? So I'm used to seeing my mom hard working, going to work, doing everything herself. You feel what I'm saying? So now, like, to the point where I gotta tie her shoes, I gotta zip her coat up and shit.
If you don't mind me saying, man, I ain't gonna lie.
You know what I
I
mean?
seen her at the store that shit fucked me up a little bit.
Yeah,
I'm used to her being loud.
Right.
Hey,
right.
sit down. What's good? Sit down. Nah, nah.
You know what I mean? I'm used to seeing my mom, hardworking woman, working 2-3 jobs, take care of 5 kids, her doing everything herself, and to the point I got tire shoes and zip her coat up. Like, that woke me up.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, this shit, like I tell everybody, this shit ain't forever. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Like,
so why not call your sister?
At the end of the day, she got a lot of shit going on.
But the phone is 2-way.
She got a lot of shit going on. I'm gonna be honest. My sister doing music, she doing hair, she doing everything. My sister involved in a lot of shit.
But a good hello from you.
Yeah, but a good,
even if it's a 30-second conversation. Hey, bro.
You right.
Yeah, I was just calling you.
You might be right.
I'm busy, bro.
Yeah.
She gonna hang up. She gonna do her thing.
You right.
But she gonna like, damn, bro, call me.
You right. You definitely right. You know what I mean? You right. Like me and my little brother, Third Eye. Like, that's my nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he got shit going on. We got shit going on and shit like that. We didn't have the best of bond, but me and him, that's my nigga. You feel what I'm saying? That's my brother. You feel what I'm saying? I'll kill for this man. You feel what I'm saying? Before I kill for any man on this earth other than my sons, I kill, and my father, I kill for this man.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah, like, we got to start communicating more. And just humbling ourselves, not getting too mad because if it's something that you don't agree with, but start humbling ourselves more to communicate, to reach out to each other, because that is important in this world today, like as far as family and friendship and everything.
Yeah.
Like, you got people that ain't even speaking right now. You got people that died leaving a grudge with somebody that all it took was a conversation to say, man, I'm sorry, man, it wasn't like that. And it would have summed all that shit up. But this person died mad at you.
And
that's
look,
me.
Your last words to him was some fucked up shit.
Yeah,
that's me. I don't know how to. I don't know how to hold. Ooh, I was about to lie, because I just thought about a family member. I was about to say I don't know how to hold a grudge to a family member, but that would be a lie. But that's just one particular thing. But for the most part, I don't know how to hold grudges to family members. I don't. My main issue is I'm not good at calling people. I forget about my life. I just forget to call.
I think I'm like that too.
I mean, I forget to call.
Yeah.
I'm like that too, and it's not like I don't give a fuck about you.
Yeah.
I just get lost in the soul.
Shit, how good
I got shit going on.
How good we click on this show. Everybody out there in the world probably think we talk all the time. I'm so bad at calling. Nigga, we talk the day we about to do the show.
We sitting in here right now, and this facts. I won't see this man right here after today. I probably won't hear from him until next Wednesday.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Oh, he might hit me like probably 3-4 days from now, like, oh, such and such. It'd be on some music shit or something like that, but it'd be some quick shit, and that's it. Smoke, I don't see him till the next show. You feel what I'm saying? I don't see him till the next show. Y'all might think we sit around every day, drink beer, go out, party, and chill with each other. It's not like that because we got our own life. I'm going through divorce right now. I'm going through stuff. He got a family he taking care of. You know what I mean? My man Smoke, he over here working, trying to get his stuff organized. So we all got our own thing going on. So we ain't got the time to. This the only time we can chill up and meet right now. And it's right now you see us on the radio. Yeah. Us sitting here drinking, having the time to drink and laugh and chop it up. This is our time right here.
That's the thing they don't warn you about when you're younger.
Yeah.
That your life, when you get older, will take you away from the people that you're smiling around right now.
Yep.
Yeah. Real shit.
Yeah.
And especially if they ain't on the same level you on. Because if y'all chasing the same dream, but in that same category, y'all going to go along the way. Yeah. Y'all going to fall along the way.
Ain't gonna lie, that's how you know who your true people is.
Because I miss my bro.
Oh, yeah.
I'm talking about my brother. I'm talking about we go in the house together. Did all of that. I talk to my brother once every 3 months, once every 4 or 5 months. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Yeah, I feel.
And ain't like we never beefed.
Yeah,
we never none of that. I'm talking about not a piece of argument. None of that. It's just life.
Yeah, you know what's crazy though, but with my relatives, my sisters and brothers, like we won't talk every day or every month, but when we click up, that shit ain't go nowhere.
Right.
Right. It's like that shit's right there. Like, hey, you had your life going on. I understand. Y'all had your stuff going on. Now we here together. We about to turn up.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's like that with my family.
I'm still a little closer to the brim. So I ain't gonna lie. My little sister went to college a few years ago. That shit is weird as fuck.
Why is that?
This person, like, I'm talking about, like, to the hip. We always been
Okay, yeah.
Side to side.
Okay.
So now just like, I ain't gonna lie, I be looking, I'm like, damn. I text the call, she's like, no, I'm at work, you know,
I'm
call
not
you
gonna
back.
lie.
I'm just
That's
like,
how I feel about me and my little sister. Like, we was tight like that, just like you saying. And like, that shit, like, different now. Like, it's different.
And it's like, shit, I get she living life, you know what I'm saying? And I'm proud of her, 100%. I love that girl, but it's just like, damn, I'm used to being able to
check up on me sometimes. Call me.
No,
how you doing, big
I'm just
bro?
used to her always being there.
Yeah, I feel what you're saying, though.
Like,
But you know
I'm used to just busting in the goddamn room like, hey, what you drawing?
Yeah, I feel what you're saying. That's what's up.
Yeah, facts. At some point they'll be gone, and you can't go back.
You can't go back because everything moves forward.
It's weird though, like how like when it come to siblings or whatever. You talking about siblings that's really tight for real.
You know,
it's just life is.
Just think about it. Do you know any person that you'd ever been in a relationship with or dated that you ever went back to? Just think about it.
No.
None. You had them thoughts about going back, but you never made that step.
I never had a thought of going back. Maybe get some pussy from them,
just across a mind, something crossed your mind. You thought about that person, but you never went back.
Pussy, never go back.
Life moved forward. Everything happened for a reason.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Some people come in your life for a season. Some people come for a lifetime.
And you don't even. Matter of fact, I'm lying. I ain't never had a thought about them after the. If I be with a person, maybe 2 week mark is all they got for me. After 2 weeks, I don't think about you ever again.
Yeah, that's only 2 weeks.
Ever.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I've came across an ex and we started dating again. Like we stopped talking about 3, 4, 5 years, but we didn't break
I
up on
seen
no
the
bad
ex on
shit.
ridiculousness before.
But see, that's something different.
I'm
Yeah,
watching
never-
ridiculous.
It didn't end on no bad
Not
shit.
ridiculousness, but what you call it? On Wildin' Out. I'm watching Wildin' Out, and I see her in the crowd. I say, "Holy shit! The fuck you doing?"
I ain't gonna lie, I seen one on the porn. I said, damn.
Damn.
I'm on the hub.
You already had it though.
I know. I'm on the hub like, damn, I can't even wait to this video. I already know what that's about.
You already know what it's about.
It ain't
God
shit.
damn.
It ain't shit.
It won't shit. It won't shit. Yeah,
What-
spit on her
but
back.
I was about to go into another topic. I'm about to ask about ain't shit pussy, but we're not gonna get into that. Because
Nah,
I don't
not
think,
today,
I don't
not
think
today.
females know that it's a such thing. They were like, dudes don't be no. Your pussy ain't always good. But
They
anyway,
act
Oh,
like, hold
oh,
on,
no, we brought it up.
I gotta say
Hey, ring
one
that bell
thing.
real quick.
I
We
gotta
brought it
say
up.
I gotta say it
We
real
brought
quick.
it up.
We got 3 minutes, but wait.
We brought it
because
up.
They act like niggas don't fake nut too, because like I said,
that's a fact.
I have
And go to fucking
That's a
sleep.
fact.
go
And
right
go to fucking
to
sleep.
That's a
because
fact.
ain't nobody
Yes,
about to
Lord.
keep banging this empty ass hallway all night.
I'm
Goddamn,
I'm bouncing over here. I'm bouncing over here.
Listen,
It's
I
getting
hit him
dry
with
down
the-
here.
listen,
The
listen.
straight party over.
loogie to the back.
Nigga, what? Hey, look. Hey, we gonna leave it at that. And I'm with it on that. We fake shit too, ladies. Don't get it fucked up.
All y'all
But
junk ain't
sometimes
platinum.
I'm bouncing over here. I'm bouncing over here. It's dry over here. I'm done.
I'm not messing with y'all. Listen.
Did you come yet?
Five-
Indeed.
5:15. We'll be taking y'all calls.
Hey, I gotta drink some water
With
on
my
that.
man, we having a community meeting with my man Vessel.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
That was a good one right there.
I'm not
You
fucking
need to
with
hit
y'all.
shit like that.
Look.
All right, 5:15.
Because females think they only
My
do
man
that.
Vessel will be in the
Nah, we
building.
do it
Well, not in
sometime.
the building. He be calling in with a community meeting. We would love to hear
I'm
from
in there
y'all.
watching TV and shit.
The number is 301-761-1040. Call in. He will be bringing
And you
a
already
topic
know.
to the table.
If we got ours in, we going to fuck to sleep. We probably sit up for a little bit, watch TV, then we blank a couple times. We out. We chilling.
After the bad night,
If
you
we
gotta
still
go play
sitting there
Madden.
watching Netflix, flicking through the phone, you ain't do what you did, baby girl. I faked that one.
I'm going to play the game. We ain't cutting.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
I'm going to play the game.
Especially if niggas sitting there playing the game afterwards. Just let it, just ladies, you didn't
Get
do
up
what
and
you
go smoke
did.
a cigarette.
Yeah, he got, but that's normal.
That's normal.
That's normal.
Look,
It is.
If
I ain't
he
gonna lie.
crashed 5 to 10 minutes after that, you ain't do what you
I need
did.
my ladies that had that Tylenol
But
PM knock me out right then.
But back
Ain't that a?
I'm
Hey,
trying-
I'd have had
I'm
that shit too.
trying to take a
I'd have had
pivot
that
here.
Hey, look, I'd have had that shit too. Woke up like, what the fuck?
These niggas
How did I
on
forget
Jay,
3 hours?
Yo, niggas on
That
Jay,
was some
guys.
good. I ain't gonna lie, I had times I'd have fell asleep in it.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That's that good. Nigga, you fall asleep, you
I
lay
don't know why-
right
I don't know
there.
why everybody think that it's just always good. Like it's
And not.
It's not.
It's
It's not. Sometimes
It's not.
y'all have
They
desert.
say you ain't got no.
You know what I mean? Sometimes y'all
Oh
have that
my
desert.
God, that
and
shit
then y'all
be the
try
worst.
blaming on us. It's not us, it's you.
It's you. Your
My
shit
dick
won't
hard.
shit.
Why your shit dry? That's what we gonna get with it.
okay. Okay,
that's just what it is.
Let's get back.
That's not my fault. Your shit area
She
51.
said she totally agree.
That's
It's
just what it
sad for some families to carry the same.
It go
some
both
curse.
ways. Just like some nights ain't our special night. Some nights we just ain't jumping. We just tired.
Just tired.
And they sitting there, oh nigga, so what is it about me that you can't look, man, I ain't trying to argue.
Well, I'm sorry, your dry shit
You
putting
draining
rug
me.
burns on my meat.
Yeah, there you have.
That is the worst.
You sitting there like, damn, my
That
shit
is
is
the
look.
worst.
I said I
You
wanted
get
to
a
go.
rug burn
Look,
from that is the
Hey,
I said I wanted to go raw, not be raw. Like, what you doing?
hey, real shit.
I'm not messing with y'all,
Hey,
man.
real shit.
I'm not messing with y'all.
Let's get
Man.
Vessel up there though, man.
God,
We gotta
he
do this community
5:15,
meeting,
man. Community meeting. My man Vessel
We
about
said,
to
where is
call
he at?
in, man. Where he at? And we got to interrupt this right here. Because these boys
Hey, I
got
gotta
to
use the
change.
bathroom real quick.
Go ahead,
Can
go
we
ahead.
take two?
Yeah. Can we put the banner back up? Yeah. I know you about to call in, man. I appreciate everybody for pulling up, man. Here we go. Yo, what's good? I know we got my man Vessel on the line for this community meeting, man. What's good?
Yeah, what's good with you, man? What's good, King?
What's good, man? Hey, we was in here. I'm glad you saved the day. But as always, man, first off, how was your week, man?
It's been a day, not a week, but a day.
The day
It was pretty rough, but
pretty rough.
yeah, I made it.
Damn.
Pretty rough. It was
Damn.
outrageous.
Damn. So what you bringing to the table today? What's the question for the table today?
It's a statement. I just want to know how people feel about this statement.
Okay.
Rick Ross made a statement about a popular topic that's going on nowadays. Rick Ross said, "The way Jada Pinkett Smith is moving make you not want to be that close to a woman again." How do people feel about that?
So okay.
My opinion. Somebody call me. But my opinion, I totally agree with it. Totally. And the reason I say that, when you play with a man's vulnerability, ain't no coming back from that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ain't no coming back from that.
Is
This
it
man
not
laid
coming-
up with you pillow talk with you, that you told me that it ain't nothing like that when you and Tupac, that you go in the air and said, Tupac, that was your soulmate. Like, you crushed my vulnerability in front of the world.
So is it no going back with her, or it makes a distrust with women?
Or her is dead automatically. That's me. It's dead. For women, you gotta heal from that. Ain't no telling how long a person gonna heal from that, or do a man even want to heal from that, and just keep them at a distance. That's a lot of years they put on it. Like, y'all was the you gotta think about it. This year you had Remy Ma cheated on old boy, on Papoose. Then you got this situation. Like, these was couples that y'all put on a pedestal.
Yeah, that was them couples that people say that's relationship goals, and that's when you get into, you know, praising the celebrity a little bit too much. But I think what Jada Pinkett is doing is disrespectful on one level, but on the other hand is I really don't know their relationship. Maybe their relationship is really, they don't really vibe like the world perceives them.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they
I
really are
understand
not
that.
like that.
But certain things, even if y'all not like that, it's certain things that's supposed to be private and private alone.
Yeah.
If you want to address something like that, you need to address it to me. Like, you don't go on TV or put me at the table and tell me you slept with my son's friend. That's what you're supposed to tell private.
So wait a minute.
Take
time
that
out.
to the grave. I ain't
I'm
gonna.
ta-
I ain't
but
gonna
but the
hold you.
question is, I never you know that video when he went on a Red Table Talk and she was talking about sleeping with August Alsina and he was crying. I never thought it was real. I seen Will Smith cry in like 7 movies. It just looked like another scene to me. He was promoting her show
You gotta think about it.
to me.
You gotta think about this too. He's an actor, yes, but she know this man personally, so you know when somebody's putting on and when somebody being real. Only she would know that.
Yeah, but August Alsina came out and said Will Smith gave him permission to fuck. So why are you crying? I thought he was just acting.
Do you think he was doing that to keep his married?
I think he was doing that to promote her show.
So what you think about the
It's
book she just
business.
came out with, like all the stuff that's coming up now?
I think he was trying to please the woman.
Yeah, like the stuff that she's saying right now is just to promote her book.
Because you seen the interview when she said, the way I was sitting and you were sitting right beside Will Smith.
she said, Sarah said she definitely doing Will Smith dirty.
But you seen the interview when they was like, she was sitting right
Oh,
beside
let me get
Will
off,
Smith.
man.
We
Y'all
all
people
seen
call
this.
in, man.
But what she
and tell me
say?
what y'all think. Let me get off.
Yeah, appreciate it, man.
What she say? The way I was sitting, it kind of look. I couldn't really see. It didn't look like Will Smith slapped Chris Rock.
Yeah.
Are you fucking
Yeah.
serious? He was
Matter
sitting
of fact,
right beside
she
you.
said that her and Will was separated for 6 months before
Oh
the
yeah,
slap.
I seen that shit too. Yeah,
So
before that.
she didn't understand when he came
he said
back and
husband.
said, "Yeah, don't
fucked
talk to
my
my
head up.
wife like that." She said she was confused because they were not even together.
What fucked my head up? That's your husband / baby father, whatever the fuck. When I'm quite sure you knew shit was gonna get out of hand before he even walked up that motherfucker. So if you was the queen that you claim you are, you should have said something then. Like, look, this ain't the time and the place for this if that's what you're about to do.
Most
You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm quite sure some shit
Right.
was said before he even went up there.
Yeah.
Like, when she could have been like, look, this is not the place. Wait till after the awards or whatever, and you can say whatever you want to him after
Yeah,
this. Don't do
she
it
said,
right
she
now.
said under the surface, she believed that Will and Jada have a lot more issues than other than just Pac. I believe the same thing. I think they were good. They got a good PR team. They were good at hiding what the world knew.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody's talking about, this relationship goes now. They was not really that. They can't be. She got a whole book talking about how she loved Pac so much. Pac proposed to her while he was in jail.
But it's also interviews saying that Pac wasn't, before he died, they didn't have that bond like she's saying they had.
The only thing I don't agree with is you putting all this narrative with Pac's name.
I think you trying to,
that he can't come out.
but I really
Yep.
think you trying to promote your book.
just that. This is that.
Yep.
I want to
You're
ask
trying
the
to
women.
promote
Y'all
your
call
book.
in 301-761-1040.
That's
I
what
need
I'm
a
thinking.
woman to tell me this: whether you're with the guy or not with the guy, do you feel it's okay to publicly bash that man? Because I think what she's doing right now is making Will look bad. Even though, to me, what is Jada without Will?
Well, I feel like this.
Yeah.
We don't really know
But I-
shit
but I
about
feel
Jada
like
other
this-
than
in that
set
case-
it off. And if you're a Gotham fan,
Well, I feel like this motherfucker.
that's it.
But I feel like this though. If she's doing all this shit to fuck Will Smith up or whatever the case may be, well, maybe he need to stop speaking up and speaking highly of her and speaking good of her and all this other shit for saying she's tearing him the fuck down. Because I just seen an interview where they did the book little release and shit, and he came in there and he was speaking on, this is my wife and I love her and I'm going to always be there
I
and support her
respect
to the.
Don't stoop. Like I said, we said this a couple
You know
shows
what I
back.
mean? Like,
if
come
a
on, bro.
person drops down so low to a level to degrading you, if who you are is not to degrade that person, don't jump to their level.
Be
you.
you. And that's the one thing I say,
Be you.
always stand on your principles, because when you do, you'll live a better life, because because when you stoop to somebody else's level, that shit don't make you feel better.
Nah, it don't. It don't. It gives you a 15-second satisfactory.
And then you start thinking,
Damn, I shouldn't
that
say
ain't
that.
me.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, because it was never you in the first place. It was never you in the first place. But like I said, 301-761-1040 is the number. Call in, Beltway Radio, Beyond Man. Talk to me, King City, King Smoke. Bang, though. Let us know, man. How y'all feel about this Jada and the Will Smith situation?
Tyrone
Because
said they got every couple has issues.
they sold out.
What you
I
mean
think-
by that?
I think they sold out too. No, but that's a long time ago, though. I'm a little biased because Will Smith is one of my favorite actors. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a little biased on that. But
I kind of want to hop back to my man's statement, because I don't believe that's true.
What's
he
that?
said that it doesn't reflect women, because you know me, I'm definitely against generalizing. I get like
what doesn't reflect women?
Jada,
Doesn't reflect.
how she when he said that Rick Ross said how Jada's moving makes you really distrust women. No,
No. It makes you distrust Jada.
Jada, yeah,
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah.
I don't generalize.
You can't.
Because
You can't look at 1 or 2, 3, 4, 20 to 100, 200 women and say all women in the world the same.
Yeah.
You
can't
have
do that.
780 Facebook friends, and they can all be women, and you still ain't touched the pinnacle of all of these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Right.
And it just is what it is. We can't generalize because that's why the world is the way it is, because you got everybody, you know, on podcasts like us preaching that, oh, women ain't shit, men ain't shit, and neither one of them is taken accountable for shit.
Yeah.
And then they're pushing this narrative, which now you got men and women.
The problem with stuff like that is you have people listen to celebrity.
Yeah.
That's the problem. A person like Rick Ross can say Jada is reflection of women because his depiction of women is not the same as us.
No.
I mean, he's around women that want him for status, for money. He's not dealing with the everyday woman that's trying to build with. That's a different thing because we're not looking at the person that we're trying to be with and thinking of Jada at all.
Not at all.
They're not in the entertainment business. Who gives a shit?
And why are they the topic of the fucking conversation of what's going on today?
Because
anyway?
black people love celebrity.
Like for saying, what is that helping the black community though?
That doesn't matter. Black people love celebrity. I mean, we have this.
That's why I say, what's her name? She played in the movie with damn, she's from Baltimore. She's an actress.
Jess Hilarious?
No, she's an
Toothless?
actress. She played in the Parker Show.
Monique?
Monique.
Okay. I didn't know she was in Baltimore.
She's from Baltimore.
Now, man, that was my baby back
Now
then.
Monique,
Pretty ass smile.
she gave a good ass point this week because they brought up the conversation about Will Smith and Jada Pinkett. And she was basically saying, would me answering that question got anything to do with anything?
Right.
Like, what is it helping the black community?
Right.
If I make a statement, this will be something y'all blow out of proportion, say, oh, well, Monique said
But
this about Jada and Will.
But since
Like, what is that helping the
she's
community?
making common sense, you know the media is going to spin that and say, Monique says she don't give a fuck about Will and Jada.
But
when that
you
is
know
not
what? They
true.
could have said that, but they never said that.
You know what I'm saying? That,
Because her point stood out so strong, they couldn't say that.
like, it's one of them things where, like,
She basically didn't say she didn't give a fuck about it. She said, I wish them two the best.
Yeah.
And the best of life. But what are they situation got anything to do with the black community that's gonna help the black community?
but the truth of the matter is,
that's just
how the masses should feel in the black community is how she said it.
right, real
But
shit.
that's not
Why
how it is
are we
in
not
reality.
focusing on the real shit, but we focusing on Krishan Rock and Blueface, or we focusing on Jada and fucking Will Smith, and we focusing on all this dumbass shit when we got real shit going on out here.
War.
That's how bad. No, that's how bad we need to feel good. Black people haven't felt good as a whole. We need to feel good so bad.
But
we
you know
will
what
leech
we gotta
anything.
remember and take back. We the shit. This
We
what
the-
black folks.
No.
No. Let me say this. In 2023, black folks, this is what we need to realize and sit down and humble ourselves and realize we the motherfucking shit.
That's a fact.
We the shit.
I mean, that's a fact. But do you think black people as a whole, remember, not the 1%, not the entertainment group, because I hate when people
I
say
ain't talking about music. I ain't talking about nothing. I'm talking about and just as far as everyday fucking.
but
far as us
but
as
to
individuals.
know something is to feel something. And do you think black people as a whole feel like this shit?
If all of us felt like that, cool. God
We don't.
almighty. Just imagine if all of us had that
That's
feel.
We
When we
don't.
knew that, we had that knowledge and we
But
knew
you gotta
that.
think,
And we
the-
stood on that.
The hood, most of the the lower class black folks in
You
the
gotta
world.
call in. Yo, who we got on the line? You talking to King City, King Smoke, Bangdo in the building. Who we got on the line? Sound like they banged on our ass. They banged, scared to death. Call back.
Call back.
I heard it say whoop.
Call right back.
Soon
Call
as I
right
said
back.
what's good, I heard bloop.
Anybody got the opportunity,
Death.
y'all call in
They
and
said,
say,
"Oh,
state your point of
shit."
view, whatever, call in.
No, they said they really
lines
answered
is
the
open.
phone. I heard it though. It said bloop. Who was that? Whoever that was, man, give us a call back. Just because I would take Cheesecake Factory.
Lines
date.
are open. Call
Lines
back.
is open 301-761-1040.
And I love the Cheesecake Factory.
I was
That's
saying,
one of
like,
my favorite
but on the
spots.
whole,
Ain't
you
nothing
remember
like
when earlier when we was talking about relationships and I was saying I wasn't comfortable with accepting things because I ain't heard so much. That's how it is for black people. We are the shit. We're not used to being, to knowing, to seeing that we are. So it's hard to accept it. So we act like the barbaric ones.
Yeah.
Well, we gotta change that mentality.
That's what they show you.
Yeah, but who controls
Change that fucking
who control
mentality.
our narrative?
Man, do you not?
And also,
it's not hard to
it's
this.
too
It's
much
not.
hopelessness in the hood.
It's
man.
not hard to open your fucking eyes and see that we ain't the shit, and that we could be doing better than what we doing. But motherfuckers so caught up on trying to outdo the next nigga instead of sticking together and trying to work together. That's why shit fucked up.
That's the problem, because we keep calling it something niggas.
No, it ain't even just that. I'm just using that as an
say
example.
nigga a lot.
It doesn't even matter if I say black men, because we
I
still
respect black people that don't say it.
It doesn't matter if I say nigga,
hard.
black men, whatever the fuck, whatever. We still gonna be on the same level we fucking on until we wake up to realize we the shit.
No,
And that we could be doing
hold
so
on.
much
Let
better.
me
than
push
what the
back.
fuck we
Let me push
doing.
back
That's
on that.
What the fuck
Let
I'm
me
say.
let me push back on that.
It is what it is.
Words actually matter. I say nigga a lot.
We them niggas.
Hold on, but if you say
And I'm
brother,
saying that in a
if
positive
we
way.
got into a groove of saying brother, words matter. You would actually subconsciously start treating the next man like your brother.
But let me tell you this: how you not know I'm just throwing this out there just to rub it in somebody?
No.
Listen,
I'm talking about to the masses, not you. I'm talking about if we start saying brother instead of nigga, subconsciously you would start to treat the next one like your brother. That's just like, because words matter.
Not really, because I'm still gonna treat you like my nigga.
Words matter. Before today,
That's just what it
before,
is. Street code.
before
Street
Trump
shit.
came
I'm
around,
just changing the word.
before Trump came around, you would watch the news, you would hear the news. You would go and tell your next best friend or your mama or whatever about the news. Trump came around, he said fake news. Fake news, fake news, to the point where today, everything we see on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, TikTok, we can't believe a damn thing. Know why? Because he was good at telling us about fake news. Words matter. The more you repeat that shit, the more it affects that
every
person's
news you
life.
see on
So
TikTok
if you-
ain't fake.
Yeah, but it's hard to decide now.
Oh, I can
because
see it.
because
Through the
what
fake and the real.
it's hard to decide now because how we perceive it. So if we go around and say, "What's good, bro? What's good, what's brother?" Da, 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 you will subconsciously start treating that person like your brother.
And also, you instill that into the kids.
Yes, you will.
And that's the biggest goal of a lot of things, is because, not to say it's too late, but that's how you broaden the spectrum. That's why, like, even think about it, like, to say when it comes to they want to push something in the government, we're the first person they hit. The kids.
Right.
Why? Because that's the easiest people to influence, because now they're the next generation. They're going to be the ones in the workforce. They're going to be the ones pushing these kind of things. They're going to be the next ones. So
Real
they
shit.
target them first, the younger generation, and get it to the next.
Right.
Because it adapts.
Right.
So that's why we have to push, like you said, the brother. It will work because, like you said, words do
And you
matter.
know what? I say that all the time, bro. What's up, bruh? I use bruh or bro.
Because I
And I
guarantee
do it every day. You
it
know what
stop
I mean?
a lot of arguments.
That's what I do. It came very rare where I'd be like, "What's up, my nigga?" I ain't say that in a minute. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's either bro or bruh. If I don't know you like that, it's bro.
Yeah.
If I know you like that, it's bruh.
But
You know what I mean? It's levels to this shit.
See, but we
You know
talk
what I
about
mean?
we
But
talk
at the end of
about
the day,
us
I
as-
still look at you as a brother. I'm calling you bro or bruh.
But we talking
Still my
about us
brother.
as individuals.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
talking
too.
about black people as a whole. For the whole, we niggas. We call each other niggas.
But you know what? I was sitting back the other day,
we call each other niggas. Like
listening to some old music, right? You know what I mean? And I'm thinking, like, around my era of time when music started really changing over and shit, and then motherfuckers just started losing respect for each other. You feel what I'm saying? And I was thinking back, what was the song with Young Bloods?
If you don't give a damn, we don't give a
We
fuck.
don't give a fuck. Just listen to the words. Every word they fucking say. And I'm sitting there listening to that shit, and I'm like, God damn, young, like, man, we lost all respect, cuz. And I remember that era, because that's when shit was just, music went to another level then. I remember that era. Like, we started losing respect for each other around that era and
I'm
shit.
gonna say some shit
like,
that
on
that
some real shit, and I'm like,
on some-
damn, like, I can remember that shit. I can
on some
actually-
hip hop shit.
I can actually sit back and remember that era, young. Like, we
On some hip hop
started
shit.
losing a lot of respect
Once
for each
the
other, man.
South got hip hop,
Woo.
it was over.
Nigga,
The best music.
he ain't never lied.
We got the best music, hands down. I give him that. We did get the
But he
best
fucked
music,
a
but we
lot of
got
shit
the
up.
worst of black love, black entertainment.
Y'all fucked
black,
a lot of shit up.
It's a fact because it was more about self hate because you're from the
Cause
South.
just think about it. When it was up north, before, like when
Yeah, more conscious.
because people don't know hip hop started in New York.
Yeah.
And then it branched to right the West Coast. You know what I mean? I don't know how it did all that, but it was like that. West Coast had their own feel, East Coast had their own feel, but it was up. When it came to East Coast, it was upstate.
Yeah.
Because when I started listening to rap, I was listening to upstate music.
Yeah.
Before I even started listening to down south music.
But it was
I
a little
listening
bit more education
New
up
York
north.
shit. Yeah, I was listening to New York. I was listening to that type of shit. My first motherfucking rap song that I ever heard that was from down south was Hypnotize Mind, Lil Chad. Now, what you think that's going to do to
It's
me?
God.
That opened my mind to the self to a whole nother level. I said, oh, they on a whole nother page now. Here, I'm about to come down.
Because it was more education up north. It was more organization. Than,
But they was more street,
Yeah.
more real,
Yeah.
more struggle. They was talking about their life. And I can adapt to that.
Down south?
Like, yeah, and that's what drew me in. Like, I heard up north music, y'all trying to uplift and shit like this, but these motherfuckers rapping what I'm going through right now, cuz.
Yep.
I only got a half a loaf of bread in the cabinet. That's what they talking about right now. You know what I mean? That's what drew me in, cuz. Like, I heard that my first album was 3 6 Mafia.
Yeah.
Down South album was 3 6 Mafia. Lil Chad.
Because it was the reality versus the vision.
All that. Yeah, and it was all, and they was talking about they struggle and what they was going through. That's what drew me in.
Yeah.
It's the reality versus the vision. Like you
Yeah.
said, it was more, the conscious rap goes more like we got a vision, like this is what we need to do.
Right.
Blah,
this
blah,
is
blah.
it's more that
And
positive.
then
This is what we need.
when
to
you
do.
got, like
you
you
got
said,
that
the
reality,
South,
like
the
what's going on
reality
right
music,
now.
it hits you better. It's just like
'Cause
right
you going
now,
through it.
depression music is an all-time high. It makes money and it does numbers. Why? Because it's relatable. Because there's a lot of depressed people in the world. But at the end of the day, who the fuck does it help? Because if you're sitting around depressed as shit and you go listen to a motherfucker that's depressed as shit, who the fuck are you helping?
Yeah.
Because the damn show ain't you.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all remember, man, smash that like button and
Say
then
some real
hit
shit.
that subscribe, know what I mean? And remember, there's a little
Real
bell next to that subscribe. You go ahead and smash that thing, man, so you could be in the loop. So when
So
every
what
time,
you saying? We should like, well, I ain't know what we saying because I think that's what it should be. Like, it should be more uplifting music, more
I think
More
once the South got a hold of it,
y'all took it to a whole. Y'all
Being-
took over and never gave it back.
being that, yeah, never give it back.
Never gave it back.
But being that it was so much more poverty, so much more racism, so much more all of that.
Gutter.
The South, yeah.
And you gotta think about it. The slavery,
And it was more-
doing slavery. That
just to
shit
be
ran
honest,
through the South. So them,
Just be honest,
just to
that's
hear that-
education. When
Right.
you listen to the music, it sounds less with less, how you say, less intellect.
Right.
It speaks to the education level. of
It's
the
like-
South.
it's
Not
like-
saying my people is
It's
dumb.
like It's like Jay-Z to Kodak Black. On a level of that.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Because he more on a lyrical rapper, and Kodak Black just rapping from the streets. He's more
Yeah.
like, he's not all the way educated, but he just,
Yeah, it speaks to the intellect. It speaks to,
and that's what drew me in more.
that's the crazy thing.
Because I'm like, I can feel that struggle. I can feel that pain.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? But
That's
I hear,
why they never
but
gave
I,
it back.
But I hear you too, Jay-Z, because you talking about building businesses and spreading the wealth. I hear you
but
too.
what
You feel
what
I'm
Jay
saying?
Z
So-
is saying versus what the South is saying, the South is more relatable because they live it.
Yep.
Jay Z has got out
You
of it,
said that shit.
so
You said
so,
that shit.
but they don't see that being realistic.
Right.
Being in the gutter still,
Right.
that's not really realistic to them. But he's letting them like, no, I came from it too. But they don't see that. They see the gutter. So when people talk about the gutter shit, they're like, well, I can see that.
Yeah.
But for River, we don't want
We
to.
need,
We don't want to live
but
that.
you know what? We need both. Because you can't blame that man for telling his life story and somebody trying to reduplicate it. And your life failed. Because you trying to live like Kodak Black over some shit that he got
but-
over,
but-
but he's
but-
just rapping about it.
The
and
thing
you're trying
is,
to live that lifestyle. You
It's-
can't do that.
It's a difference of telling your story
And glorify
and promoting your story.
Yes.
Because if you like,
Yes,
nigga,
yes,
you
yes.
can't get it like me,
You're bragging.
and you talking about you from the gutter, like now it's relatable, and now I'm in a competition.
I can't stand that type of shit. Somebody that made it, went through the struggle, that somebody that's going through, that's spending money on your albums and your songs, and you sitting here bragging in their face like, I got this, I got 10K, I got 25K, I got 100K, you can't do this.
But
Showing all your shoes, all your cars. Fuck all that.
the formula has never changed for black people. We just grew blind to it. Like, think about this. During slavery times, you had black people that were up. You had house niggas. You had the black people.
Right.
They were the up.
Mm-hmm.
They pit them two against each other.
Yeah.
I'm better than you because I'm in the house. I don't like you because you uppity and in the fucking house. Go a few years later, now you got the black people who have their education and you have the ones that don't. Oh, you ain't no real nigga. You out there acting like the white folks and you think you better than us, so and so and so. So now, again, pitted against each other. Now you have where you have famous black people, everything. But what's the number one rule you hear from a lot of people? Oh, you don't go back to the hood. You don't do nothing like that. Yeah. But then they brag and say the music like, yeah, I got these shoes and you ain't doing it like me and this and that. Because now, like, granted, it don't, people don't like to say this, but a lot of people actually do. Like, they imitated. They're like, no, I can do this. I got it. That's why you see black people broke as shit going out buying outfits that cost more than anything they got in a crib right now.
Yeah.
Because now they in competition with a motherfucker that they don't know.
Right.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
All because
100%.
it's all the same. House nigga, field nigga. All the fucking
we all the
It's
same.
all the same.
Same formula.
I don't give a fuck if you got
day.
a Maybach and a big ass mansion in the Hollywood Hills. You
What
still
Jay-Z say?
a nigga.
Still nigga.
Still a nigga.
It's more of a. How do you call it? What am I the words I'm trying to look up? Like I said before, that's how bad we need to feel good.
Yep.
Now, I mean, we don't know how to feel good. We try to feel good in the sense of material.
That's why I said we gotta humble that fucking. Take the time to stop. Pump your motherfucking brakes. Slow down. Take the time to look at your goddamn self and look at the shit that's going on around you. Take the time to study you and study your motherfucking family and study your people and where you came from. And then you will get a better knowledge of what the fuck it really is. Because you are dope as fuck. You a black female right now in 2023. You a black male in 2023. You are dope as fuck.
Yeah.
If you are mixed and you biracial, you are dope as fuck.
Yeah.
We gotta stop
You
calling
are
each
the
other
motherfucker. You are the
bitches and niggas
You
and
are them
hoes.
people. Y'all people look up to y'all. They get dance from you. They get art from you. They get music. They get their ideas. Everything from you. This world spins because of black folks.
Facts.
People don't even know that shit. From
but-
commercial to music to motherfucking sports to clothes to dressing,
Engineering, science.
especially dressing.
shit.
But
Doctors.
Come on, bro.
We're
We are
fine.
dope as fuck. We
We're
keep the world spinning. We get a world that spice of that hit. We get a world a hit. That hit.
But we're fine with.
We the seasoning to the earth.
No, we're
Because
fine.
if we wasn't here, we'd be like some bland chick.
But we're too fine with that. We're fine with knowing that we're the cool.
A lot of people don't know that,
But
though.
no. We're not. We don't want to own the cool.
We don't want.
I want to own it.
Yep.
I want to.
Then you have it and stand on it.
Yeah, I want to say that not only do we set the trends in clothes, the clothes that's out, we own those clothes.
We own that
the
shit.
music that's out, we own the industry. But we don't want that.
Just for instance,
we want to wear their last name.
that you just
we
for
want them
instance,
signed to
I don't
them.
even know this brother. I got his shirt on right now, and I'm rocking the fuck out this bitch.
YBE.
And some people
Shout
are
out-
looking like
that's young
that
black
man. I fucks with
entertainers.
that joint
I mean,
right there. But
young
at the
black
end of the day-
entrepreneurs.
At the end of the day, I'm representing us.
Yeah.
And this shirt don't look dope because the brand or the tag on it. It's because Bang ran this motherfucker. It look good on me.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to the label.
Yeah.
I support y'all all day. I'm wearing y'all right now. Hey, you forgot me with the 420 shirts. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that next week. I'm gonna need the 420 shirt next week. Like, I'm wearing this because I'm sponsoring us and I'm representing us as a whole.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, when I first heard that it was black folks sponsoring this clothing line right here, I said, you know what? I could have wore a button up today. I was gonna.
I'ma have mine on
button
next
up
week.
today, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna wear this shirt because it's sponsored. Because we sponsored it last week, but I wanted to wear it this week to show that like we for real. We stand on our word or whatever. And it is what it is, man. Straight out of 757, man. Norfolk, man. I fucks with them. I need some more shirts. If you could send me some more, I need some red. I need some green. I need
Shout
it
out to
all.
YBE, man. Young
I need
black
it all.
entrepreneurs, man.
I need it all.
And stop. Black folks also need to stop. We only get together when there's negative.
When it's death.
Death, negativity, fuck shit. It's too much.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all we going for. But like I said, that comes from an era of hopelessness and not seeing a future greater than the situation they're living in.
Right.
That, like you said, the future isn't reality to them.
Right.
Getting better is not reality, because when you lived in a situation, like let's say these people lived in the hood since they was kids.
Right.
They 37.
Right.
They don't see a hope and getting out no more. This is their reality. Right. So everything everybody's selling, like you telling me, like I need to go build a business. I'm living paycheck to paycheck trying to feed these kids.
Right.
So, and not to say that the person telling them that is wrong, because they are giving them game, but to a person who's only living on survival, your game don't mean nothing. These games don't mean shit when it comes to my survival. And that's why I said society, the way society's set up, the poor people will always be seen as the more savage, because while everybody in the higher ups and the people that's able to sustain themselves a little bit more than just survival, they see society as their golden gate to the good life. But people who live at the bottom, they don't see society as a golden gate. They're trying to survive by any means necessary.
It's one of them things where, like, when it comes to us as people, we so used. I think the not having, the being at the bottom is a norm. What we think it's supposed to be that way. And it's not supposed to be that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, we get it on our head, we're like, that's just how it is in the hood. No, it's not.
No.
It don't have to be like that in the hood. Y'all actually can make a change and live a different way. But without the examples, that's why when a lot of celebrities don't come back, I get it. Because these young boys will shoot your ass. I get it. But you got to come back and give them some type of good example. Maybe not come back in the physical, because I don't want to die either. Put some businesses there. And just them knowing that this celebrity that they see that's up here, that's their business.
Yep.
That's their this. Now, I mean, they can see different examples. Like, not only is he on the screen rapping, he got a barbershop, he got a laundromat. There's other ways to improve our community other than this trying to be this person up here that's pointing at the little people saying, nah, you broke because my wrist is blinking. Because that's all the rap game is. Let's just keep it a funky.
Competitive.
No, it's saying that y'all niggas is broke and I'm rich, even though your broke asses is giving me the money to be rich.
Yeah, because
you spend your broke ass dollars at my concert, you're buying my shit, my albums and all that, but I'm going to look at you and say, you're a broke ass and I'm going to take your wife because you're
not knowing that the ones that sitting back buying these albums, buying these MP3s, doing all downloading shit.
Damn.
Y'all putting this money in these people's pockets. Like,
what you gonna do, a Walkman too?
But I'm not gonna, but what I'm saying is, like, reason why I said that, because our song Lonely is on Amazon. So they selling the MP3 for like $129. So y'all can go download that right now.
Lonely, go ahead and check that out. Yeah.
But it's like at $129. You feel what I'm saying, for each MP3 download. You feel what I'm saying? So shit like that, man.
Yeah. See, we make positive music.
That's what I can say about us. We can speak on different music, and can't nobody be like, well, y'all done did a song called, I'm waiting for it.
Yeah.
Because we ain't never did nothing like that.
Well, I can't say never. I got some shit.
Oh, trust and believe. I already know. That shit crank too.
I got some shit out there that had your ass shoot up everything. But I'm not going to delete them songs because that was me before. Until I start thinking like this. Now you start listening to anything new, it's like, I mean, I that's why people like T.I. Matter of fact, I just said this probably last night. T.I. used to be a person that I looked up to, not like look up at him, I'm talking about his rap style. I used to look up to him like that way. But I can't respect him now when every song I hear you talking about selling keys. My guy, your kids go to private school. You eating lobster and shrimp and grits and shit like that. Stop. That's not true. Stop telling these kids you got the keys for goddamn this amount. You don't know that. You don't live that shit. Right now, if you knew that and you was living that, you'd be locked the fuck up.
But you know why?
Eyes on you all day.
Because he wanted to get on that level of doing that. He can.
No, he can't
do that.
No, he got the money to do that. He got too many eyeballs on him. He cannot.
Yeah, and that's his downfall.
The reason he said that
he has the money to get on that level. But
no, the reason he said that he said it because he know in our community
it sells.
It's sales. But we can flip that because goddamn Public Enemy used to sell.
But you don't think these rappers are
that was pro-black.
But you don't think some of these rappers are using some of that to motivate some of the hustlers in the hood to get money?
But you don't need to motivate the hustler. Okay, put like this.
I'm just asking.
Put like this. I used to like songs from Jay-Z, T.I., and all these Jeezy. Jeezy, my all-time hustling favorite. Jeezy for sure. Now, why should I celebrate you talk about how much dope you sold when my grandmother was a crackhead? I don't give a shit.
I agree with it. I agree with you saying. I feel what you're
I don't care. That's not to be celebrated. Like, I want to celebrate. We can flip the script. We don't have to continue to follow the industry and be like, we can only talk about, the only thing that's good in rap right now is if you degrade black women, the black women's are hoes, the dudes say black women ain't shit, you're killing motherfucking your ops. That's it. Name one thing that's positive about black music. Name one. Even our R&B say fuck that bitch. Name one thing positive about black music.
Us. What the fuck can I say?
Know what I'm saying? Like, so, but we know that the youth buy black music.
Yeah.
So what's one positive thing that they're gonna see?
Yeah,
Nothing.
Real shit.
Nothing.
Real shit.
And it's unrealistic to believe that kids aren't gonna follow the trend.
That's why I love putting the music I put out. Cause I ain't on that level. And I be telling A&R, I be telling people when they be like, look, man, I'm telling you, like, I don't know what you trying to hear, but I'm on a whole nother level. You gonna listen, you gonna fuck with it, but I ain't what they talking about. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm on a whole nother level.
Right.
But yeah.
Yeah, it's a fucked up world, and it's the promotion. But like I said, that's what happened when the industry ran by prisons.
Yeah. Yeah. Because all the music we make get right back in that.
You
bitch.
got prison systems running. You got major actresses that's sponsoring these prisons. That's running. That's involved in music shit.
Yeah.
You got all this shit going on. So
The
it's
porn
fucked
and
up.
prison industry is booming
fucked
at this moment.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
Like a motherfucker.
People don't understand that the porn industry is causing people to
And that's
have,
connected to the prison system. Did you know
you
that?
You got 25, 35-year-old men with erectile dysfunctions because of the porn industry. Because you watch it so much, you come to
Want me to tell you this? Do y'all know that shit is ran with the prison system too?
Yes.
The porn.
Mm-hmm. And trafficking.
Yeah.
So for y'all that didn't know, shit is true.
It just is what like I'm sick of us only being able to celebrate negativity. And I don't like that. Like we were talking about accountability earlier. Black people don't like that. For some reason, when we talk about, hey, our music is not good. No, but stop with that bullshit.
Hey, I had a
it's
motherfucker
not
call
good,
me
Not
man.
all our music.
He called me
most
a
of it.
hater
In
for that.
2023, yeah,
No,
it's
none of
most
it is good.
And I hate when people bring shit
Nah,
like
I
that.
can
They be
name
like,
some shit.
so you a hater.
Yeah,
You
but
just
you
mad.
can't name nothing mainstream.
Yeah, I can.
Mainstream?
Tim's.
What song did Tim's get on? Future shit. He's talking about popping
No,
pills.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about her first album.
Fuck the first
first
album.
song.
What did the industry make them do? Get on songs with Future. He's talking about popping pills.
And he don't even pop
Fucking
pills.
bitches that ain't
But he don't
his
even
and,
pop
and,
pills,
and,
so how
and
can
the
you take
hell
him
with your
seriously?
Now, do I think that he's
He don't even do
good
that shit.
entertainment? Yeah. Do I think he's talented?
But how,
1000%.
but how can you take him seriously if he don't even do that shit for
It's
you?
not about that. It's about who,
It's about who he's portraying.
Because the thing is, it don't,
Yes.
who you listen to music. It's like I said, Rod Wave. He make depression music. That motherfucker is living in a
That's why I
good
gotta
ass
cut him off sometimes.
fucking life. He
'cause
got his wife.
He
and
got
his
some
kids.
good ass music, but then after 2 songs, I cut him off. Because now you ready to take me into a whole nother dimension. I ain't trying to go
And
in.
depression and kids
You
is
feel
risen.
what I'm saying? Like, no,
Because
cuz.
what they push, the thing about it is kids listen to music. Same way that they drew you in with the rap music back in the day
Yeah.
is the same way they drawing kids in now. Because who is it the most easily influenced?
Yeah, the
Kids.
I went to the store. I think I told you I went to the store and is a cashier right here, cash right here. I'm talking about I'm in line. They ain't paying attention to the people that's in line. They scanning shit. They talking to each other. She like, yeah, girl, I mean, eating his ass. Da, da, da. I'm like, what the fuck?
This real life shit.
This real life shit. So I look and I
God
say, y'all
damn.
know y'all at work, right? Y'all do know y'all at work, right? But y'all know me, I'm boisterous. They look at me and shut up. And then they continue to scan. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? These are little teenage girls talking about eating ass. Talking about being thighs. I'm like, what is happening here?
This gotta be my area.
Yeah.
I already knew it.
Yeah, but the crazy thing is that's the reality everywhere.
Yeah, it is.
It's the reality. It's because that's what they push. If the only music you don't got no more Mary J's, Bliges, you ain't got no more of them.
Yeah.
All you got
more
is
Escapes.
Sexy Reds. The thought cricket.
And let's not forget my baby.
They keep calling it
Ice and Spice.
So pumpkin head.
We're gonna keep that between
That's
us.
a basic looking ass bitch.
She's up.
That's a basic
But
looking
she's
motherfucker.
natural though. That's what I like about her. She's
Why y'all
natural.
we
No
done had
BBLs.
we done had this debate.
No fucking
we done had this
BBLs,
debate
man.
a million times.
It's-
How come
she's
she can't
natural,
be
though.
A basic female, a basic
She's natural.
lady,
And that's-
a
and
basic
you know what?
rapper.
Sometimes that
Why
basic-
she got to be a basic bitch? I'm like, it
Who said that,
bothers me.
though?
This nigga.
Oh yeah, now that you said him, we gonna go over there on it because
I'm so confused.
Man.
Like we had this debate all
Hold
the
on,
time. I'm
we
like,
got
what's
some
what's
liquor over there,
what's
cuz.
up with
You
this
might wanna-
bitch word that's just like
But at the end of the day,
appealing
what
to
I
the
like,
man.
What I like about her, she's natural. She ain't got no BBLs. She ain't shooting up a whole bunch
Not
of shit.
yet.
Up her. No, she's not gonna get it.
Oh,
She
you
would have got it by now.
no.
That's why I agree with Sexy Red. Sexy Red would have got it by now. They're not doing it.
No, they're going to do it.
They're not gonna do it.
Okay,
How much you want
name,
back?
Name,
How much you
name,
want back? Because they'd have been did it. They got
name-
the money to do it.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
See, this
Yeah, they do.
This what happens in
They
the
can
black.
do it right
no,
now if
this
they
what
want to,
happens.
man.
This
Trust
what
me.
happens in the black community. This
They
what
can
happens.
do it right
This
now.
what happens in the black community. The black
And
community
they ain't
is
did it yet.
the black community is so used to not having. So when we see somebody that looks like they have, they think they have it. That's not.
No, that's
what
not
it
what I'm
is.
saying.
No.
They got the money.
No, they do not.
can-
She ain't no millionaire.
It's no different than Krishan Rock. You think she wouldn't have put some BBLs in
You
her ass
think
by now?
Krishan Rock is a millionaire, don't you?
I didn't say that.
You think
But she got
Ice
money. She
Spice
can get a
is too.
BBL. I know motherfuckers that ain't even on. They got BBL.
She might,
and they just dancing and
might
shaking
make
ass.
$200K
They
a year.
strippers.
Listen,
They just dancing and shaking ass.
What,
But they got
what I'm
BBLs.
saying is, the reason.
I know something right now.
But what I'm saying is,
Baltimore and PG.
no. What I'm saying is, the reason they make the music they make is because someone told them to. Now, if a person that told them to make that music told them to get that BBL, they will,
Man,
because they're
fuck
doing
no,
it for
bruh.
money. You think? Okay, look.
Fuck
at,
no. What's
look
the other girl that just did this? She did the song. What's the name? Redid her song. He be doing every fucking song and redoing everybody's song at one point. He was doing that shit. They wanted her to do the same shit. She didn't fucking do it.
Who?
Let's not go with the hype.
Who?
I can name a couple of
Who?
females that's
No,
in,
no, no.
in the
Who?
game right
Who?
now.
Is it a
I
person
can
that
name
was
two
always-
major females that's in the game right now and they ain't got no fucking body work done.
Who?
Let's get ready to it.
I
Let's
know
get
it ain't
started.
talking about Beyonce because she got it.
Who you talking about?
Who? Name me one
Oh man,
that
do
ain't
not
got
get
it.
me started, cuz.
Name me one. Don't say your Riri because she got it.
Don't what her titties?
She got it.
Her titties?
Ain't hers.
Her titties?
Her face, nose, ain't hers. Let's just keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck. Because they're
That nigga said
promoting.
ain't hers.
They're promoting that your black natural beauty is not beautiful enough.
Yep. Why do you think all the makeup, they be a whole different complexion?
Every woman that I seen before the BBL, before the plastic surgery, looks better than what they got.
That's why y'all
afterwards.
give me motherfucking.
They're promoting that
Y'all
your
give me
black
a
beauty
Leah,
is
man.
not enough.
Huh?
Y'all give me a lead.
Well, you go ahead and heat that motherfucking fake ass and you
She
get
was
back
not
to me.
fake.
Who? No, Aaliyah won't. She
Aaliyah
won't.
was not
She
fake.
was
She
back
said
in the
Aaliyah
day.
natural,
Yeah, she was
cuz.
back in the day though.
You give me poetry.
Floetry, yeah.
Floetry.
Oh my lord.
Floetry.
I put
I
shit
love
right
them.
in her gap.
I love them, cuz.
Right in
I
they
love
gap.
them. I'm naming natural women
I
right
say
now.
yes all day long.
Real talk. I love it, cuz. Ain't
Hey,
nothing wrong with a little bit of stomach, a little bit of stretch.
Kalani. I
mother.
don't know if she natural, but Kalani my baby.
I don't know who that is.
You said who?
What's her name? Kalani?
I mean, I know who it is, but I can't place it.
See, yeah, I gotta think. Of
I
who.
can't place it.
Light skin chick tattoos everywhere. I ain't gonna lie. Mhm.
You just name like everybody.
I ain't gonna lie, I love Floetry, young. Now we brought them up. Yes, sir.
They
No.
sound like they was always fucking in the booth. But anyways, man.
They in the booth.
Appreciate everybody for pulling up, man.
Can I give a last word to the community?
Oh, hold on. We didn't even do the bang motivation.
shit.
We didn't do shit. We been
We got
talking
2 minutes.
like-
Let's
Hey,
give us
I'm
some
just gonna drop
we'll-
some
we'll
knowledge
end
on y'all real
motivation
quick.
with the bang.
The knowledge is, man, communicate. We was just talking about this earlier. I'm just gonna bring this back up. Communicate. Communicate with your family members. Communicate with your kids. Communicate with your partner. Open up. Get that pride out of the motherfucking way, because that pride will kill you. It'll make you lose your hair. It'll give you stress. You feel what I'm saying? So get that pride out the way, man. For real, man. And talk. Communicate. Open up to your friends, your family members. Y'all that's beefing, been beefing for fucking 5 years now, and you family members, man, let that shit fucking go. Don't wait till you dead, you laid in that casket, and then y'all want to come out with these crocodile tears and fake cry and do all this other shit when you had years and God gave you months and days to fucking make that shit better.
Yeah. And as always, man, appreciate everybody for pulling up. As always, man, King City.
King Smoke.
Bang, bang. Bang, though, in the building, man. Till next week.
Farrakhan for president.
Every Wednesday, 4 to 6. BeltwayRadioBeyond.com, man. We out this thing.
Yeah. Yeah. It's easy to ease your mind when you pay it, never mind. But something happened yesterday, remind me of the grind. When I met you, I was fresh off the corner, seeking out God. Ready to be a soldier, seeking out the divine. And you were like an angel, well, at least in my eyes. Wanted to give the world, well, at least beyond mine. We both tried, but couldn't move beyond hoping. I was too far damaged, you were way too far broken. Fast forward, it seemed we both where we needed. My eyes wide open, you got everything you need. And I'm happy for you, promise I ain't